Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. I count money when I'm bored. Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. In my house, don't need no tour. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. If I got it, they got it. Family strong, they solid. For them empty my pockets. If I got it, we got it. Foundation been solid. Taking off like a rocket. Yeah, I count money when I'm bored. Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. In my house, don't need no tour. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, I love you so. Yeah, I love you so. I love you too. Family so lit, they say we should make a YouTube, but we don't do that. I count money when I'm bored. Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. In my house, don't need no tour. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam.
Yo, what is going down, everybody? Welcome. Knockout stage day 1 of MSC 2023. We're going to go ahead and watch it and see exactly what's going to happen. Two teams fighting it out in a best of 5 for the first series and the second series as well. First series is going to be RSG up against Burnix Flash. Super excited, not going to waste any more time. Let's jump into it and see just how accurate our predictions were. Already seen it get spoiled in the comments over there. I appreciate everybody that tuned in on that as well. Let's go ahead and see exactly what happened and catch some MSC 2023 knockout stage day 1. Into the draft.
Literally pulled that through. Now, we're talking about important heroes for both teams, and that's all starts with a ban. I don't think that, but wow! I was about to say that the Badang.
Man, I was RSG Singapore too. I thought they were gonna go out with a banger, man. I thought, man, I can't wait to see how this goes. Burnix Flash though, Cambodia, man. It's that hometown advantage.
Diablo, we're gonna ban your heroes, and here he's being a man of his word.
I mean, even though we said that, yes, he is going to ban his heroes, and even the Handsome Devil just giving us a quick little Rizzy smile there, capturing hearts and minds across the world. RSG is also respecting Chima on this Lancelot, just a secure, safe pick.
Yeah, definitely. We know that RSG, they play a traditional marksman, right? You can see from the
I am going to be on Discord, possibly for a watch party as well. But let's get today started, man. See what's going on. So Lancelot, Eve, banned out from RSG. Burnix Flash gonna go ahead and take out the Khalid. Khalid, who we haven't seen too often, but has been making a slight appearance in MSC. Badang has been taken off the board as well. 2 heroes I wouldn't have expected to be banned.
That he only chose
Yeah, Diablo does have a huge hero pool though.
Yeah,
the Diablo iceberg.
Definitely. I think there was an interview with Diablo that they wanted the teams to specifically ban out Diablo's heroes because he.
What's up, Mitch in the building? How you doing? Appreciate you sneaking up on us.
I do know there's quite a couple, right? Throughout the past few seasons.
So Fireflex Impunity is still in. I'm hoping we'll see how they do. No, they'll go against Blacklist. Oh dang. So there's no more dark horses in here then. Oh man. Looks like all the dark horses are gonna be knocked out today.
Well, let's not forget about Benedetta, my personal
That's upsetting.
favorite as well. I always like a good Benedetta player, but as Wolf mentioned, yeah, there's actually a lot of picks that are out of up in
Diablo,
the air.
it's
Diablo
a
banned.
dapper
It's
disguise as
a
Diablo
dapper
only played non-meta
disguise
heroes
as
as
only
Badang
played
and Khalid so
non-meta
far.
heroes in Badang and Khalid
Wow.
so far, both of which Burnix Flash has
That's
banned.
crazy.
That means that the joy will
What's
be
up,
opened
John De La Cruz?
I think it
Appreciate
merits,
ya.
know,
How you
RSG
doing?
is
Long
like
time no
it's
see.
gonna be rewarded to pick up the joy right now. They only
Man,
have
today's
to
about to
think
be
about
crazy.
The Franco, which I think that will be
I'm excited to see which way these matches go.
We're,
That is interesting though. Diablo has only played non-meta heroes, bro. Isn't that crazy?
But just the same.
Badang
There's the Nova.
and the Khalid.
Nova's open.
Various open.
Anybody remember what happened to Outplayed?
Yeah.
I don't know, but Gray, he better have his fingers warmed up on his retribution on first
surely.
purple.
Oh, surely. I think you go Novaria right now if you're Burning Slash. But instead okay, they go glue Novaria.
There it is. Coach Mitch heard me.
Okay, you still have the joy. I think that it still is a good pick for RSGSG nevertheless.
Cut the cable with Verizon
Ah!
Internet and cut your internet bill to just
Bro, I literally hate when that happens.
Finally cut the cable, switch to Verizon Home Internet.
And wow, they're so the crowd is just like cracked up.
That crowd, literally my secret lab is shaking, and this is a heavy-duty chair.
Yes. I mean, so far, I
want a
do like
secret
the
lab.
idea of Joy, right?
I'm sitting in a
Joy so
freaking
far within
stool.
The entirety of MSC has only been sticked 4 times and won.
It shows you my passion for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
You like it, right, Gideon? And I think that it's probably way too early though, but I think it makes sense
Yeah,
against the glue.
I think it made sense a lot. I thought for a moment that was going to be a Farsa pick, but even the players are just dashing back and forth. I'm not sure whether
Navaria.
that's a secured one. Because again,
Stronger
I was
picks.
expecting Zarmus to be the natural
Actually favoring Burnix Flash's draft a little bit more than I am RSG so far.
But we see the Beatrix locked in.
They proud the Fredrin and let a Valentina and a Faramis walk. Took a Benny.
There's not much of a flexibility going on around here. Novaria, actually, to be fair,
They're
Novaria,
tripping.
we have seen roam Novaria a few times, but in MSD, it has been very. What can I say?
Faramis
It's
is
been working
still in.
as a mage.
They're gonna pick
We've
him up.
seen the pokes, we've seen the damage, so I believe that Burnix Flash
They're gonna
might
pick it
want
up
to
for RSG
replicate
probably.
something like that.
And this is not the hometown heroes.
Dang, Diablo pulling out the Benny now though.
trying
That's
to
nice.
upstage
Be something
RSG,
interesting to
because
see.
If you remember, Oki and Roy did their double Kamehameha, right?
exactly.
And now it's Seacat and Dono who's trying to do that.
It's the bang bang.
That's
in
right.
The MLBB, right? You go for the Novaria for added hitbox, which is very unique to the hero, and I think that it really brings a lot to the table. You saw how that Renner was able to connect just because of that increased hitbox coming out from the
And
Novaria.
vision.
And extra vision.
Off of the
course.
Astral Echo. I'm loving it.
That's why I love the Novaria. It's just a borderline OP hero, you know?
If you say borderline OP, it's
yeah.
either teams have been picking it up straight away and dominating, or
So it's 2
completely
matches
ignoring
today.
it, right? And now we start moving into the second phase, and a lot of questions come into my mind. And number one is, what exactly does RSG look to kind of
Blacklist
how do they
versus
position
Fireflux
themselves here
Impunity.
against this draft so far?
Yeah, so you're looking at RCSG. They have both. I mean, I would assume that this is Farsa and Fredrin. They want to engage for sure. So they want to just really 5v5 against their opponent. So if you want to position your composition,
Burnix Flash, the only team that doesn't need to go to the airport if they're eliminated.
It's not the Benedetta.
That's a funny
Benedetta is
fact.
more like a split pusher.
Yeah, they literally just drive down the street and go home.
So far has always been trying to do a lot of split push.
I bet
and
that's
he would
nice.
mostly
Hopefully
be
one day in
active
America
in
we
team
can
fights. He creates
have an
so much
MSC
space
here.
and he would want to be ahead of tempo against this glue. Whatever
Or
he can,
an
whatever
M
he
series.
can do,
Probably not
he
an
has the
MSC.
main priority in
It wouldn't be
order
an
to
MSC
find
because it
some
wouldn't be
other
Southeast
control
Asia then.
with the team.
I mean, if this does become a big problem and they drop this series, at least Burnix Flash doesn't have to go to an airport to go back home. They can just take a step back and be like, guys, next game, let's really start thinking about this. But more importantly, also it is the Farsa
It is the Farsa.
confirmed. So they want some form of scaling to really punish this Novaria. But we saw it the last time, when you stay still, and especially when you're up against Beatrix as well as Novaria, double damage.
Yeah, this is why I feel that there's
Let's
just
say their
something that
camera
RSG is
froze.
prepared, has prepared because of this Farsa pick, because you know, theoretically speaking, I don't think it will be good versus the Novaria and the glue. Like, there's already a lot of counters, but it does have a lot of burst, and we know that both Beatrix and Novaria can be taken out easily. So maybe that's the idea.
3,000 worlds.
Let me pose you a question, Wolf. The fact that Diggy is already getting banned out here, the fact that we don't even see Grok or Kufra, Lucian Cutie, the cute one's Minotaur all over again?
100%. I think it's good. And, well, then again, if you look at the other heroes of RSG, SG, maybe they're not that scared about the Minotaur because he naturally get evaded. But yeah, I think that the Minotaur eventually will fade there. There's the Bane. gonna be very good against the Farsa because the Farsa stays still. You have a deadly catch, you cancel the ultimate easily.
Not just the Bane though, not just the Minotaur, I mean. Maybe even the Atlas. Consider that. What if they want to
Yeah, RSG pulled out the Bane. Kind of reminded me of Echo. That's why I thought they symbolized kind of like a little mini Echo in them, man. Because they did have a deep hero
We can
pool.
definitely expect to see Lucian QD playing on Franco based on his win rate
see, though.
in the MPLSG. He's been doing relatively good with that. And pickoff is probably something that they want to see.
They steal it.
Minotaur. Okay.
Go carry so that you have the
Farsa's not bad. There goes the Bane. Oh, Burnix Flash took their Bane?
The team of fight.
Whoa!
I mean, we were speculating how they want to set up this fight to make
Oh,
sure
dude. Bane has just been growing.
It's a very clear picture.
Now, Burnix Flash is pulling out the Bane. This is crazy.
When you go and close up your
Echo, RSG, and now Burnix Flash. The Franco.
Oh no.
That pairs up good with the glue. Pairs good with the glue. And the Novaria. Burnix Flash is a fire draft. I'm sorry. Their draft is definitely better, bro. It's definitely better.
Coming out from the side of RSG. So if they do land a snag, and by the way, this is the Varia ultimate.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's get into it.
No, Franco, we theorized that maybe this
You
is
ready?
the way for Burnix Flash.
So that's 3 skill shots that they have to be worried about. Let's look at the audience
these votes.
predictions so far. And of course, Cambodia, wait, 80%? I thought that was going to
Jeez.
be 100%, but a large majority leaning towards RSG, even the Turkish.
Philippines
agree
voting
with
for
them.
Singaporeans haven't really been, fully
Burnix Flash.
supporting our own homeboys, huh?
Yeah.
I think that's a fair argument.
Wow.
Oh boy. But
Who
with
did you
that
guys
being
think was
said
going to win
here,
this one?
This is it. This is the knockout stage. We're finally here at day 1 in our first match of this best of 5. Oh boy, Leo, I think it's time. Would you like to introduce these teams?
Here we go. Okay, here we don't go. I really got to get this YouTube red. This thing is
Yes,
killing
I
me.
would. Let's get back into the land of dawn. I know y'all missed it. Here's RSG Slate SG going up against Burnex Flash in the opener of the knockout stage.
Right off the bat, what I do want to see and what I want to question when it comes down to RSG's lineup is the fact that they are such a front-to-back, team-fight-oriented composition. This kind of seems as though that they are trying to set themselves up so that even if Diablo is not around trying to create space somewhere else, they can still possibly win a fight.
So RSG Slate, they've been impressive. Burnix Flash, though, I don't know, man. They've just been scaling through. The further we get in this MSC, the better they get. It's just kind of crazy. I know, just being in that hometown and the way they're performing, man, there's some heroes right now out there for their local community. That's amazing. A true story right there.
Output the damage, but generally speaking, your constant source of DPS comes from the carry. And starting in the gold lane means that Burnix Flash identifies that as the main win condition for RSG.
Something to note as well, look at all of the flickers coming in from Burnex Flash.
Tenacity, Minotaur, Electro Flash carry.
Through the Minotaur and Fury through the main CC that RSGSG are presenting.
Bane, Jungle,
Who's gonna get
Emblem.
out of
What do you
there?
think?
So
I wonder if this would be a full physical
hard
Bane.
re-engage. So Burnex Flash are not going to take this lying down. Again, the pressure down here in bottom lane. Oh, D7.
Relatively passive game so far coming in from both sides. It kind of seems as though RSG do want to...
I mean, we're looking at the Beatrix, we're looking at the carry. Carry definitely has to fight a little bit closer than the Bia does. Both of them can scale. Beatrix got a lot more range, though. I like Beatrix a little bit better, to be honest, but against their composition, I think the carry's good because they got a glue they're going against. So
it's the triple switch where
it's not the worst.
The XP lane, and you put the roamer in the mid lane, and you have the XP laner roaming in the river.
And now at 2 minutes, Turtle is up. Shima first on the scene. ATM drawing a line.
They're just going to be putting all of their resources onto ATM first. However, it doesn't seem like it's going to be phasing ATM at all until Roy came into the picture. As now the split blitz is going to be connected onto Bray. As we look over to the back, Diablo just going to be focusing onto the turtle. But that will be Lucian Cutie that takes the turtle at first. But X-Flash immediately retreated themselves afterwards.
A string of odd occurrences.
Yes.
First up, Lucian Cutie gets the turtle, and then first blood drawn onto who you want to put the turtle on for Burnex.
Kill and a turtle. So far, so good for RSG.
Big props to the side of
Ooh.
RSG.
Oh! Oh! That was a good flicker, though.
D7 connects right down onto the hook.
Think RSG would still beat Blacklist?
Down, and that is going to
Man.
be a 1-for-1 trade.
I would pay to see that.
Overextension coming out from RSG, from RSG, then Burnex Flash with a great punish. And this
But
is
I don't know.
important because now
I mean,
they
Burnex
give a
Flash
lot
has definitely been
to the
surprising.
gold laners. For both ends, actually.
I gave this one to RSG though.
Important for RSG. Burnex Flash, they have a way out of this. They can go for pickups. But RSG,
I mean, they're winning everything so
have
far.
to
They've
pull the game.
got 2 kills. They got neutral objective. They're invading. Possibly gonna contest. Bray able to steal Chima's buff as well.
Purple already.
Yeah, grant them purple.
Where is Seacat? Oh, we've been talking about how much vision and how much better the boxes are going to be for Burnex Flash, but it looks like they're diving in hard again. And the most unfortunate of pauses. This
Got a
is
pause.
the first occurrence of a pause in the knockout stage, so folks, we're still waiting for the update on what exactly needs to be fixed.
All right, we're gonna get back into it. That's the beautiful thing about waiting until after, so we don't have to wait on those long pauses.
Wow. Great answer coming out from RSG Slate. Well, there was a great hook onto the far side, but the fact that they took a donut.
Yo, RSG's doing good so far, though.
It's gonna be great.
I think this is gonna be bad due to the fact that
Roxy the lane.
died 2 times in bottom lane already. That is not great in an even matchup between carry as well
Take
as
out
Beatrix.
Seacat.
But right now, RSG, they're getting
Strip the
themselves
gold.
right
Yeah,
under
you
the
can't-
target's nose, and
can't take
Seacat
it.
themselves
Beatrix is
doesn't seem
back.
like they will be able to defend that too much.
They're treading the needle here, and they see that turtle is up.
Seacat just got Clock of Destiny. Be a little bit more sustainable now. Bigger mana
But
pool.
again, that's a tactical retreat coming in from RSGSG. Up top, Diablos, again, going as aggressively as he could, forcing ATM here to back out. Something to note about Burnex Flash's draft is they have no real peel. Besides ATM, who actually wants to draw a line between his opponents and his squad, there's really not much they can do to stand
RSG's able to get a
up against
turtle
RSG's
again. It's
damage.
2
And
turtles so
now,
far.
a free turtle take right in front of ATM's face.
Roy did manage to get hit by the grab, but it doesn't seem like it will be too big of a thing because RSG don't want to be so aggressive on ATM. Great escape though when it comes down to the flicker. In the meantime, down to the bottom lane, great start coming from Seacat. Oh, he knew that they have no choice but to take the fight head on. He goes down and
Why were they so aggressive right there?
The numbers game were against RSG down bottom. And it looked like they couldn't find a way to capitalize. So this was a losing trade.
We're starting to see Diablo flex more of his picks now. They say he's got a very deep hero
Then
pool.
They put 3 heroes onto the bottom lane right as the second turtle ended. So what happened?
Donut
was,
sold,
the
man.
members
He
of
could've-
RSG
they
were
could've
divided.
beat
OP
Onyx.
was left
Let's
open.
see if he can
And
make it
even
up
when
this
they
game.
decided to not contest the turtle. They went in for a bottom lane trade where they got a kill onto Oki and the turret.
And given this situation right now, RSG Slate SG have to repair. Let's again look at what gave Burnex Flash here this 500, 600 gold lead in this early of a game state. Here's that mistake down bottom. They picked the fight against 3 members.
Yeah, I don't know why they were
Flicker
overextending.
again, just looking for Oki, not really minding.
Yeah, what's up,
It was a
Abdul?
great jump coming from
Now, you
Lucian
just in
Lucian.
time, my man. We're
But
just
you
getting
saw that
started. How
Donut
you doing?
Was focused on a mission, win the gold lane matchup.
Just
and
getting
now they're
started.
leading by
This is the
400.
first game.
They even transferred to the top lane.
I really like the fact that Burnex Flash immediately went for recovery mode in the bottom lane to try to make things.
All right, RSG, okay.
In the meantime, RSG
Respond
knew
back
what
from
was
losing
going
their
to
turtle in the
happen.
top
They
side.
went to go
God, lead. This 3-man rotation.
all by himself.
D7, Donut, and Chima is just nuts.
GSG seems to have overestimated
Wow.
the amount of sustain and the potential for outplay in the lane that they're willing to trade for. So yeah, they are a step behind currently. Now, about 2K down. Bray looking to steal again this purple buff away from Chima, but Chima is a step ahead as well. Look, he took the purple.
Bodhi is
away from
doing
RSG.
good,
See
man.
from Burnex Flash is definitely devastating over to the hands of devastating over to RSG, right? There's really like not much that they can do. Burnex Flash is just playing their own game, while RSG is a little bit slow on that.
Astral Echo already sent in by Seacat.
2 turtles so far for RSG, 0 for Burnex Flash, so
To engage, and here's
this
a
may be the
hit
first one for them to be able to take. Chima's already on it heavily, though. They're going to be able to get it. Yeah, Chima's got it. Oh, Bray took it. Ooh. Bro, they keep letting them trade for objectives, though. They don't have any defense across the map.
Especially because they
How
were
are
able
they
to
so
control
vulnerable?
that
Like, they're
mid
playing good and taking objectives, but they're just leaving things wide open for the
They
taking.
traded for bottom lane turret.
They're
instead
losing
of
big
something
things
but
too. You
to
lost
pick
a
up the mid
turtle.
lane. They might have given
You
away
gave a
the
turtle
turtle.
for a
Another
mid turret.
but
Oh
they're
man.
evening up the
Okay, at least they
principle
took that one
just
then.
because of their macro adjustments.
Ah, this map is opening up fast. 7 minutes in. Already down to an inhibitor on both sides of the table, bro. That's crazy.
To send more bodies elsewhere opens up that small window for RSG to again shrink this currently
Rosenstein,
400
golden
versus
staff,
Flyer,
picked up by the
about
carry.
2,000. 5 to 5 here. The map's looking as close to 50-50 as it can be, with a minute away from the first lord of this game. Now we're looking for that next engage. A lot of vision coming in from Burnex Flash. So I'd say, unless Diablo says, you know what, it's a clear go, boys.
Yeah.
2 here, 3 here.
Yeah.
Find that take. It should be go for RSG. One thing to note though, they still have that goal, that tier 1 up top.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, what's gonna be the play? Oh yeah, of course, Sendoki.
Yeah, Sendoki there. And by the way, Burnex Flash also managed to push the mid lane turret while also retaining their own. And while
My prediction cursed them. I know, bro. I really feel like it did.
The fact that they have maintained their tier 1
'Cause this is just not making sense.
And Donut immediately jumps up the Nat's raid.
But I do like Burnex Flash's draft better. I feel like I gave him a caster curse, bro.
When you're RSG, everything has to come clean.
Some
Everything- when you're ready.
voodoo stuff going on. Dang, they found Oki too? Oh my god. Donut's also fed. They're running a 3-man rotation and letting him shut down these turrets. Bro, he stripped the gold off so fast. Man, 6-2 and 0.
RSG need maybe 2 steps, and here comes Diablo.
Unfortunately, the Petrify just did not connect. ATM comes in between and stops his advance.
Oh, they're going for the blitz. Burnex Flash scores the first lord of the
Now they're able to
game.
take an objective. That's the
Something
first
to note, Diablo
jungle
usually rocks
objective
an
they've
exit
taken.
when he wants to play this way in the Benedetta. What's with the Petrify?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. But what I do know is that Burnex Flash had a great last minute. It was the most fluid.
I'm just surprised. I mean, Burnex Flash, so let's talk about them. They've been doing crazy good, bro. Every single day we see them get better and better. Like, literally. I think it's just because it's in their hometown.
That was so fluid.
Like, I think they're taking it a lot more seriously, man. Like, they're really trying to take it home for their city.
He can pretty much change his idea and how he wanted to play the game instead of going so
His
much
skill hit rate,
back.
9 out of 17,
With kind of thing,
52%
he would
hooks
play
so far for
his team a
Franco.
lot more with the Petrify and all. But unfortunately, it seems like
I like the Franco paired up with the Glue and the Navaria, though. So it's a very good pick.
And it looks like D7. The rest of Burnex Flash have read into that. Maybe checkmate, because his hooks have been landing.
I don't like how RSG drafted. I don't know why they gave them Navaria.
Huge amount of hooks coming in.
They're tripping. And then they gave him Glue on top of that? This is crazy. What's up, Spooky?
For RSG.
Like, what happened to their drafting?
Looking to capitalize. They have a lord. All the lasers synced.
They gave him some heavy hitters, bro. And they didn't really provide any answers.
And he's gonna be melted down relatively fast. In the meantime, great snipe down on the
This may be a fast game.
Line is not gonna be there for a good amount of time. There's not gonna be some presence coming in. But red hot.
Late composition, Burnex Flash can do this trades all day.
And this
Yeah.
RSG doesn't
He
have
literally
the
can.
damage that they wanted anymore.
Knock up that stat. So about
The
60%.
real only late that they got to rely on is Oki.
It's worth it. I don't care. You
Maybe
can
Farza
roll
rain
the
down with the
ladder.
bombs,
That's
but
all that
it's not going to be
matters
enough.
right now.
Farza was supposed to open up and create the early opportunity. That didn't happen. Oh my god. Yo, Donut is going crazy right now.
There's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade, but Oki is coming back out. The top lane and the middle lane inhibitor turret.
Bro, they are taking everything from them.
4v4, the defense.
Oh my god.
Roy doesn't have his feather
And they pull their punches smart. I thought they were going to overstay their welcome. I was going to say, this is where they mess up. They're smart to pull out.
Part of the skills that we were given, and now we can see it. Ever since
CCat and D7 are going crazy in this series. Yeah. Bro, Donut. You got to give credit to Donut. D7 though, yeah. They focused on just feeding Donut nice and early. If you notice, Donut took some big plays, some kills and both turrets for both sides of the map super early.
Big catch. Let's say that.
I think that's what started it, allowing that to happen. And then also I think RSG focused too much on like specific objectives and forgot about map defense, bro. They just left their lanes open for the taking with nobody there to defend it, no plan to contest. They literally lost their mid lane for a turtle. They traded a tier 1 tower for a tier 2 turret.
might mean that he's willing to gamble that. But wait,
It's just ridiculous, man.
No, I love it because I was just about to say, RSG,
Just letting these objectives go a little too easily.
Push. Get a long lane pusher like Diablo, for example. But look at that. You can see
What's up, Viper? I'm doing good. How you doing?
They just guess it wrongly.
I'm doing better than RSG right now, but here we go. Okay. Yeah, still Burnix Flash Donut going crazy. That Franco beside him. He's 7.
And he, with the immortality, is going to be holding him back on. ATM, he's dead.
I said Diablo's been playing nothing but meta, all non-meta picks, and now pulls out the Benedetta. I don't like their draft. I like Burnix Flash draft definitely on this one. You think they just outdrafted them as well? Do you consider this an outdraft, guys?
There's some high-level understanding coming up from Burnix Flash, and I really love their macro. Like I said, they just...
It is best of 5 now, though, so you get a little bit of cushion when you have a bad game.
Diablo is the remaining win condition from RSG. The biggest problem for RSG now on this defense is that they will have to commit the feathered airstrike, and we know for sure that without the feathered airstrike, you will only rely on...
Man, they stripped them down to nothing. What a base.
The engage comp now of Burnix Flash. That is a big problem. How will they manage their resources? When will they use the feathered airstrike? That's a big dilemma for RSG.
And that's what's making this all the more difficult. And that's why Burnix has so much time and space to work with.
Yes,
they now
absolutely.
have the Lord marching down through mid. It's a 5v5 defense, the siege of a lifetime. Can they start it off strong?
The threat is not quite there yet for Oki, but big sniper from Dona, leaving
Of course, man. Appreciate you spending your day with us, or night with us. Where are you from? It's nighttime where I'm at. It's 1 in the morning. Oh my God, that was a 14-minute game. A 14-minute game. What is going on, RSG? Bro, 14 minutes? God. That was fast, bro.
So it's really up to RSG to kind of pose the
Way too fast for comfort.
rather than coming up with the answers.
He ain't a noob. Don't say that.
So far,
Not out jacked, but out macroed. Okay, I can agree on the out macroed.
The thing with Valentina is that
Did he change his name? He didn't change his name. Are you serious? That'd be funny. Zane changed his name to Chima? I don't believe it.
Of the Varia is not the main damage dealing ultimate that you get.
Why would he do that?
The other vision whatsoever.
Is it because Chima got that backdoor play on Chima's from Todak, right? They got that backdoor on Blacklist?
Or better yet, the fact that
Is that
maybe
why?
Bounty can even turn the tides if she, I don't know, steals an early decimate from Ray and then looking to take out multiple targets.
Love the close-up view. Oh, you talking about the scenes?
Potentially
The close camera scene?
towards at least the 3rd or 4th minute.
I think right now having the Valentina itself is already a big pressure.
Are you talking about the close-up with the game expanded?
If you want to go for a roam pick, what kind of roam you want to go for? More on pressure in the early game, or do you want to actually give us big ultimates? As right now, Burnix Flash, they already shown their cards. They would want to play front to back. They want to find a way to unlock the 1-1 to make sure that every.
All right, so the Navaria gets picked up this time for RSG. Fredrin goes to Burnix Flash, so they have a strong frontline presence. They have the CC that he provides with the Energy Eruption. Jungler checked off. Frontline sustainability checked off. Valentina will be anti-invade, so they have draft pressure and they also have anti-invade for the early game. For Burnix Flash, they pick up the 1-1.
Another layer to counter it. So that might be the answer here. I feel that Burnix Flash will last.
I guess Valentina can take Navaria's ultimate though.
Maybe something like a Franco perhaps.
I don't know how profitable it'll be, but
Yeah, I think you go
we'll see.
Franco here for Burnix Flash.
Yeah, no, and this is also in attribute to the fact that they have that flex pick right at the.
Am I gonna
very
watch
beginning.
Echo
This
versus
is why
Todak starting in 30
right
minutes?
at the start.
I have to watch it tomorrow. I gotta watch each day at a time.
Later on.
That way they're separate videos.
RSG side, right?
Yeah.
How do they deal with this? Because at the end of the day, even if
But
they don't
can
get-
you
let's say-
update me on
let's
how
say
it's
they don't
going?
go for the Phobius.
Maybe?
There's pretty much
'Cause I
no
definitely
way
wanna
really to deal with
get
this
updates.
at all.
Yeah, 100%.
But I gotta catch up. I gotta see day 1 first. My name is Wheezy, Stephweezy. My real name's Stefan. Wheezy is just something I was always called growing up. So I put it together, Stephweezy.
Bad decision, but you know.
Yeah, for Roamer,
When they zoom in on a heroes? Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. You're talking about, yeah, it's a little button you can press in the game when you're, when you have tournament room lobby access. Alright, Kufra, Lolita's been banned out, Diggy, Joy. Bane again. Man, Bane has just been so strong. Valentina's a good pick? Yeah, I think so too.
So it's the Bane instead. So that's a confirmed XP lane Fredrin.
That's Bane twice for Burnix Flash, back to back. They take the Franco away from them this time though. RSG is gonna pick that up. I was wondering if they're gonna take the Franco, try and grab the Woman, but the Woman has a built-in Purify. Which I'm pretty sure can Purify out of the Bloody Hunt. Whoa. Yo, Diablo, what? Bro, what is this dude be doing, bro? Like,
I have heard down the grapevine that
Jawhead? This man trying to break records for the first time heroes in MSC.
Yeah, that's gotta be an XP lane Jawhead, right?
I don't know.
I
It could
don't know.
technically go into the jungle so you can get early, like,
That's also
again,
true.
get
That's
a
also true.
EXP lead, like a massive EXP lead to keep this 1-1 in place. And then the Atlas to follow up from Burnex Flash. They got
This
the
is literally
counter
crazy.
for team fights.
I last saw a Jawhead XP that really hurt in ranked games. This is gonna be this is gonna be an acquired taste.
Woo! Okay. So I think that it will be the Martis in the jungle. And
I'd
then
choose Echo to win
you have
that
the
trophy.
XP lane, you have the XP lane
Never mind, you're calling
Jawhead.
WE. Who's
I don't
WE?
know if it's great
Oh,
versus
Chima's from
Fredrin
Burnix
because
Flash? Is
Fredrin
Chima from
still
Burnix
has the
Flash?
knockup. So it means that your smart missiles might not be.
Who got the back
might
door
be
on,
easily countered by that.
Who got that one back door? Oh, that was, never mind, that was Burnix Flash. Yeah, it was, I thought it was Chima though. Chima's the one that stole a game from Blacklist, right? Am I mistaken?
Hey, this is Diablo, right?
It's
Who am I? Who am I to say?
Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure we saw that yesterday or the other day.
Yeah,
He's a
exactly.
handsome devil.
He's a handsome devil. He knows what it's doing.
Here's the question as well. Now for Burnex Flash, battle spells.
Oh, you're right about that. The battle spells is gonna matter, but Leo, take us into the land of dawn.
That I will. Here we
Yeah,
go.
Chima.
If Burnex Flash is
Oh, it
able
wasn't Chima
to
then.
ride
Who was I
that
thinking of?
momentum, they'll be sitting at match
That
point
wasn't them.
with
That was, never mind.
RSGSG
That was Todak.
way more deeper
Siku, I was thinking of
into
Siku.
That back foot. Let's
I was thinking of
go and
Siku.
see, finally confirmed. Yeah, no, it's a basic 1-1. It's the inspired.
All right, let's get
1-1.
into
So,
it.
yeah, if Diablo plays his cards right, he can burst down this marksman.
Game 2, RSG got destroyed in the first game. Jawhead this time. Diablo ran Benedetta the last time.
Versus a Fredrin. So what kind of matchup should
It's
we
not
get?
Jawhead jungle.
Yeah,
It's
like I
Jawhead
said,
XP.
It's also unfamiliar to me. I feel that you have a massive wave clear on the joint compared
Diablo
to
just be doing
because of the
crazy
fact that
stuff,
you have
bro.
the smart missiles. But like I said, you can dodge the one-shot combo of.
I
the
hope this
joint.
works out
So
for them.
What he does now is to actually put some influence.
Yeah, it was Chico. What's up,
in the
Kyle?
lane instead.
Ah, that's a rotation coming in from RSGSG, and the answer from Burnex Flash. It's a man-to-man
I miss you,
defense.
John Christian Kuzigan. I know you hate when I say your real name. Go RSG from Camlin.
As long as a single team from either side decide to really commit to bring down the goal laners, I think that is going to be quite a momentum shift.
And because of RSGSG obliging down bottom, Chima and the gang find a window into taking that small camp. So it's a mirrored movement. So far, no major economic gains on
All right,
either
last
side.
game we just
So I
seen
think we're back to
Burnix
square
Flash
one.
take
I
that
can
gold
say
lane so
RSGSG
fast, so
100%.
early.
Yeah.
And then
By
they
the
were
way,
able to swap
just,
lanes, do
for
the same thing on the
benefit
top
of
side.
everyone,
So I wonder if
take you
it'll
back
play
to
out like that
January
this
of
time, or if
2022,
RSG will kind of look
when
out for
Donut
it.
made waves in the Southeast Asian
Yeah, it was
Games
Siku.
qualifier for the Philippines, where he played
Appreciate
the
that, my
1-1
boy.
with the
CXZVB.
Inspired, made it famous.
Yep, that was even before it was a thing.
Exactly.
So a year and change into
Yes.
the metagame, and right after Donut debuted it, suddenly
Bro,
it's one of
what
the
is up with these
worst
pauses?
nightmares
Exactly.
in pro play. Once more, folks, do bear with us. We want to make sure that this game is as enjoyable for our athletes, for our competitors, as it.
I will say at least they're fast on getting the game back up.
The handsome devil. Is it what? If kills, they're also aggressive when
Ah,
it
here we
comes
go.
to like spreading their
Oh!
influence in the map.
Great toss onto D7, but unfortunately that did not.
All right, both
yield
teams
much
fighting it out. We
dividends.
got Bray on the
D7
Mortis,
is
does have the
still able to
anti-CC,
join
but he's
this upcoming
getting
team fight
kind of
for the
zoned
very
out.
first
ATM
turtle. But
fighting the
for
frontline
RSG,
presence. Both junglers fighting it out, though. ATM very low. Flickers out. No, that's not even the jungler. This is a tank Fredrin. So that's interesting, too. What's up, Kuneho? Appreciate you liking the stream. How you doing? I love your content. Amazing content creator, guys.
plus a turtle on
Yonit
the way
S,
out.
Burnix Flash home court buff. I know, right?
Gold lane
Bro, I
BA
feel like I cursed
is good
RSD
for
because
Burnix
I
Flash
voted for them. I really, honestly, genuinely thought they were going to take
this.
this.
He went for the play.
I didn't like their draft last game, though, and I didn't like how early they were giving up objectives. And I do agree with you guys how you're saying the macro definitely was costly.
Now there's
Oh,
Immediately with a bloody hunt down on the D7.
yeah, he's done.
Bandit out of the Iburu's passion and brings him down.
about a minute and a quarter.
This game is the
until
best game of the day,
turtle.
one knockout
So far,
stage.
ATM and
It's only
Diablo
2 best-of-5
not
series,
losing.
right?
Here's that question,
next is
right?
Blacklist.
Earlier we asked, what's this matchup like?
And
I didn't
Fireflux
expect it to be
Infinity.
such a dead lane.
Turkey.
It was pretty much because when this is probably because
Got
they
Marlon
have
in the
one
house.
versus
Shout out
they're
to my
always
man. Appreciate you
then
being
getting
here.
to mid-lane, right? You
Burnix
wanna go
Flash
for
coach
the
and
right
goal
side of
laner
the
is
river.
Filipino. Are they?
He's not really trying to fight the Fredrin, and I think that's understandable. Remember when we first studied the draft, Fredrin v Jawhead. You thought that Fredrin will have so many ways to kind of outplay.
I'm
the
honestly
guard,
gonna
so
start watching
the emphasis
Cambodia
is
in
not gonna be
PL,
able to
shoot.
kill you, and I'm just gonna get
What's
to
it
the
called?
river.
KH, right?
Yeah, what's the advantage if you don't?
Oh, that's MSC KH. Is it
exercise
imp?
on
No,
that? Like,
they have
when you're
MPO
winning,
KH
I'm
though.
just gonna go
MPO
out there.
KH, yeah, they do. I think.
I
think that's what Cambodia competes in.
A little bit too far as they were
Diablo
looking for
falls
an assassination
on this
attempt, but it
Jawhead
does
with
seem as though they
high and dry.
were assassinated instead.
Wow, this is so poetic. They countered. The Diablo wanted to go for the proxy too early, far too early.
Oh, was that
Gideon
Kyle?
ready
Okay,
for
that's what
that,
I was thinking.
And he copied the decimate, just like Gideon theorized in the drafting stage.
Yep, and here's one weakness that a Jawhead has. He has no way to easily get out.
Yeah.
A lot of sustainable XP laners, well, sustainable is already...
Yeah,
accepted
this is the
part,
first
accepted
Jawhead
part
appearance we've
of
ever
being
seen
an XP lane.
in MSC. First.
Has that in their kids, but no, these haven't survived.
He goes for the flicker out of the hands of Lucian Cutie. The fight is going to be split into
Okay.
two. Wow,
Oh.
it is Bray went for 18.
Burnix Flash took the turtle?
Ran away with just a sliver of health while Bray finds himself down on the ground. Finally,
Yeah, they did.
Well done, Jim. You will probably...
Two
you
turtles
thought
for them
that
so
ATM
far.
would die, but because of the fact that the deadly catch was there, the knockup was more than enough to kind of slow down.
Yonit
the
said,
pace
no one
of
saw
both the
Burnix Flash
Marquez
winning against
and
RSG coming
the
except for
Jawhead.
Cambodian
Two
fans.
heroes that can
Okay, I'm glad you said that, man, because I felt bad. I was like, was I just off? Like, was my predictions that bad, bro? Because I really thought they would have took it. I'm glad to know that I wasn't the only one.
But it does seem as though D7 went for a single man pickup.
Who's your team, Kunaho? Who are you rooting for in MSC?
Roy doesn't really have a lot of help to work with, but Brave moved onto the back lines with the decimate down.
It is MPOKH, okay, that's what I thought.
From
Cambodia.
on to Zcat.
And that's an engagement that Burnix Flash thought initially they won. But
I might have to start
so
watching
far,
it. Is it
looks
good?
like there was
Is it any
more
good?
space for
Did any of you guys watch
them
MPOKH?
closer to mid. And of course, the capitalization from RSG. The past
Is it better than Malaysia?
I'm guessing RSG is at home here. Despite the early kills on Diablo, and of course,
Myanmar?
a tough time being one of the main frontliners.
Oh.
Right underneath the turn, and Roy comes in from behind. Gets the Astrosphere snapped onto Stamar, but it's not quite enough to bring him down, unfortunately.
All right, so this confirms some of our suspicions that
RSG was able to claim a turret first. Oh no, they lost their mid again, bro. How did they...
will still play very, very sustained. Now ATM very low.
They let go of these big objectives too fast.
This is probably the third time that ATM.
Oh, bro, Navari is cracked, bro. Yeah, it looks like it. Navaria is on fire. Cambodia, though, that's that home court buff. Oh! He tried. I don't know. Donut's having a hard time on this 1-1. I'm not gonna lie to you.
For this next turtle take, it looks like RSG understands that they're also playing on a timer.
100%. I really like that play from Oki. It's really underrated because what he did was to clear the wave. In fact, focus on the lane so that they can defend their bottom lane turret.
Oh, the bloody hunt down on the Seacat.
Seacat's done.
Cutie is just going to be appearing right behind on the main line of the next flash. But Atlas comes in. He will be able to get a kill.
Bro, this is insane.
The Jawhead.
ATM takes down Bray. It's just crazy that they're running a Fredrin Rome.
No retribution.
No, it's Fredrin XP, I mean. It's Fredrin XP, because they got an Atlas Rome on D7.
Oh, here is me. thinking that ATM will not have a good time in this game. As the explained favorite.
Yeah, their coach is Filipino too for Burnix Flash. Kunoho. That's what I heard.
So much damage coming out from RSG.
Echo and Blacklist are good. That's who you're rooting for. Since North America was eliminated already, I know, man. Such an upset.
Catch 2 people, and then of course Chima will be the one to deal damage.
Yeah, it took us out quick. Burnix Flash again, they're just full of surprises, bro. And I honestly think they're scaling. The later this tournament goes, the better they're getting. They might be what we call the dark horse. Y'all think so? I guess they were the dark horse then this whole time. We thought that they would have been beaten. True underdogs. And with the hometown advantage, we should have gave them the dark horse. We should have gave them that just because of the hometown advantage.
Diablo has been using this. It shows that Diablo knows the extent of the kit that one Jawhead has. And as I was saying, right, this false sense of comfort that RSG was allowed to have given by Burnix Flash is now going at
and it was grouped to a strong region, so there's nothing wrong if they lose, I guess.
You are getting hooks. Yes, you are missing out.
I thought they would have took it from Burnix Flash though.
But
Y'all has an interesting pick, but so is Bane. I guess Bane's been slotted a lot. Echo took Bane. RSG's taking Bane. Burnix Flash is taking Bane. He's starting to rise, man. It's because he can clear so fast. But it's against Kyrie out the gate. Ain't even fair. I know.
This is the timer for Burnix Flash.
Something I'm wondering is Bray slowly getting overloaded because, again, it's odd to say that as a Martis, you're one of the first to face check.
Yeah, Onyx destroyed us.
To actually front line. Don't you want to be a finisher too? Because again, Diablo's having a hard time as well.
They only had a 14-minute game. This was looking a little bit more promising. It is a high kill game again, though, this early.
Which kind of means that all of the vision that you need, all of the presence or the front line. You
gotta look at who also has the kills.
Surely they have the Navaria for extra vision, but nobody can check the bush all the time except the Martis.
CCAT has 6 kills, bro.
Again, that 9-minute timer shows that Burnix Flash are making moves.
So is CCAT taking Navaria's ultimate then? Or is he taking the Bloody Hunt? He's probably taking the Bloody Hunt.
Burnix Flash now has got a priority over the Lord, and I'm pretty sure that
I know, Andy, that's what I was saying. This whole time, Burnix Flash was the dark horse, fellas. It's crazy. It's crazy how the world works. We got bamboozled. Banning Badang Khalid really messed up their XP lane RSG. Yeah, I guess those are his comfort picks. See, they were just saying he was showing off meta picks because he has a deep hero pool, but it's not looking like it, bro. He has a weird hero pool. I wouldn't say deep. I'd say weird. Look at that. Yeah, it's starting to expose their draft.
Now it's going to be safe. And again, another good macro play coming out from Burnix Flash at 9 minutes. Once again, just like in the previous game, they were able to get the first Lord by utilizing D7's presence. Just a perfect match. And the second skill is...
Oh yeah, he cleared that turret fast too. I wonder if they're building hybrid. I want to see what this Bane is building.
Oh, one good thing is at least RSGSD.
Bane's on the come up too, bro. Echo was the first one to pull it out though.
But at what point can we see this actually swinging closer to equal, right? Or this gold lead shrinking?
Yeah. It's just weird that he prefers those 2 heroes out of all the fighters available, though, you know? Diablo didn't play bad this series, but banning Khalid and Badang couldn't set like he usually does for the team.
Of RSG moves on forward. Burnix Flash with 2 casualties.
Oh, there's the answer.
I don't think it started with him anyway. I think it started with the gold lane. I mean, game 1, Burnix Flash came through the gold lane like nothing, and then they wrapped around to the XP lane. It wasn't Diablo's fault. But I still don't agree with the Jawhead pick. I know it is. What's up, Border Kim? Yeah, this game's amazing. MSC, I've been impressed. The production's great. What's up next after MSC? What do we got? Is it IESF? Oh, we got something in between, right? Let's take a look.
The first time in a while that RSGSG are
after MSC,
and they're making plays on the upper quarter.
July, we have Mesa Legends, a B-tier tournament. June 19th through the 22nd. That's right after MSC. So we'll probably catch that. June 24th through the 25th, ISF Europe qualifiers.
Bray as well. Unfortunately, Diablo, I cannot say the same for him.
Oh, we don't have IESF for a while.
That is just vengeance. That is just punitive justice.
IESF is mid-July.
And the fact that they traded for
Late July.
Explain, honestly, Burn Express are
Gonna be a minute.
very happy with that trade. Even when they lose, when they have lost their turret up top, the fact that they are not getting punished is gonna be good.
Bane is still part of the meta in the Philippines. RSG's experimenting like Todak. Yeah, Todak was getting the brakes beat off of him by Blacklist. Man,
At about 13 minutes in, with
they destroyed them. They just got so lucky with Siku pulling off that victory for that one game. They got spanked in that game too.
This is as close to 50-50 as it gets for a Lord this game too.
I think we all can agree the most impressive team so far has been Cambodia.
But next Flash threw everything out.
Took out Outplay with the sweep as well. I didn't expect that. I thought it would have been like all the way to game 3, but I didn't expect a sweep.
And it doesn't seem like take that back. Every single one of the members from the RSG and Better Flash, they are going all in. Wombo combo, Unga Bunga, Donut is on. And Donut is just gonna be stuck down. 4-man from the side of Better Flash, taken down while
I think the XP laner is the ace, is their ace player. Oh, for RSG. Could be the shot caller. Their opener.
Over to the Singaporeans, and Burnex Flash suffers 4 deaths.
Lucian Beauty with a wonderful snag, and even after the knockup coming up from the Lord, it was
Hold on,
a
though.
great setup for
RSG
the
now
Fatal
claims
Links,
some real
but they
estate.
didn't have damage because you can see that the Oki was intact with the Fatal Links, so he was able to still output the damage. Burnex Flash suffered to the Nuclear's fashion, and afterwards they wanted to die onto Donut, but Roy was there to stop Donut from flying, and we are gonna see it in the instant replay once again.
And it started with the bite. It started with the bite, and they tried to go for the clap
Watch
back,
out,
right? Oki was just so well placed. Donut was late 2 seconds.
Yep.
That's why he couldn't take to the skies.
Exactly, and Roy on point.
They all stacked up on the marksmans.
And now, maybe Donut will eventually think about maybe getting something like a rose gold meteor, in fact, so that at least he will survive the first burst.
What abstract? What does he cast from? What region is the caster abstract from? Does anybody know?
That's not, the Legion Sword is not.
I don't think I've heard him
a rose
before.
gold meteor item element.
So that might be one of the considerations now for Burnex Flash. And big
Is
props to Oki on
MPLKH, do they have it in English? Because if I want to catch it, I wonder if it'll even have an English version.
Perfect for RSG. He still managed to win the fight for the team though.
As now for D7 goes over the back line. They managed to catch
way.
Oki. And that is win condition from RSG taken away. RSG
Bro,
knew
why
they
is
could not
Oki
exactly
so
take this fight.
far? You were the
Sticking
marksman.
around somewhere.
Come
D7 has
on.
come Diablo, they're making a full-on retreat.
Don't understand
What's
why
the
marksmen
damage from
do
RSG?
that.
Can they even stay on for this fight?
Oh, but look at this, the angle from Lucian Cutie. Coming in with the fight.
Flicker! Let's go, the bloody
Okay,
hunt.
good, good, good. You took theirs out as well.
Thrown over the distance.
Varia from the side, though.
From the side. He immediately wants to throw off with the actual-
Oh! C-Cat took that shot for him. You know, they asked, would you ever take a bullet for your friend? C-Cat just took a bullet for ATM. 'Cause, man, that was close.
Or rather, Diablo is just immediately jumping right in, and they managed to catch one. C-Cat continues to stay in the team fight. Shaman is just pushing everyone else out. C-Cat with only a sliver. He does have the immortality, but I don't think that they got any much weight to actually catch up to him.
So sweaty. Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
oh! That hit? Yo, that range on the Varia is crazy.
But luckily he had an immortality. This all started with a conceal into a bloody hunt play from Lucian Cutie. He bit down on Donut. The perfect
Becca
target.
wins
That's
it all on
visual
another
right
bracket.
Oh,
We'll
that
see
was
all
a massive
teams, at
win,
least
I
one
would say, for
Filipino,
RSG.
one
Even
Filipino
after the
player
fight, you
in the
saw that
semis,
they
yeah.
lost to Diablo
Think
afterwards,
Singapore?
but they actually popped imported immortalities. For example,
No,
Pinang
Singapore look
C-Cat,
like they about to
Jim doesn't
lose.
have his, own immortality as well.
He got
Chima-
inside his space.
Exactly.
This is
And
anybody's
this
game right now,
means
though.
that, theoretically speaking,
It's not in
RSG
English? Oh, that's unfortunate.
They will have more
I'll still watch it.
resources heading
But I just won't know
into
what the
the
casters are
next
saying, but we'll still
I
watch it.
think that's safe to say. Here in Cambodia, they drive on the right.
What do you guys think? You think next time, after MSC, should we catch the Mesa Legends? So Mesa Legends is the next event. It's coming on June 19th. It's a
Oh, they can actually
Mongolia
melt him down.
tournament, single elimination.
Oki's damage though.
And literally, you can see Lucian
Not
just
any
really
teams that I know.
literally checking the bushes with the RS
2,
Hulk, and
4,
then he
6,
found the
8,
fruit.
10,
And that
12,
fruit was
14,
ATM.
16
That's just
teams
Q1
competing.
doing his job.
Mongolia.
So far. Thank you for your
That'd be cool to
service.
see, right?
Sitting at 0-2
Has anybody ever seen
12.
Mongolia play?
Game 1 we won off the back of these 7s, Franco. Maybe RSG can get this.
And Fatal Links is just gonna be
Didn't expect to flank from the Atlas.
Unfortunately, they will lose the opportunity.
Yeah, Royce Navaria is nice.
But right
It
now,
is.
Lucian Cutie, he drives every single one of the members from the start, but X flies away.
Whoa,
Diablo
what a toss.
rolls it.
Yeah, Roy and Oki were the ones who weren't they the two that was that them? They were the ones that hid in the bush, right? And they got that snipe off with Navaria's Astral Echo or Recall and Brennan's Empathy from the Beatrix. I thought that was them too.
Did you see that?
Maybe mistaken. That was like the cleanest thing I've seen at like in a while from Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Oh no, I think that was Fireflex Impunity. Actually. On Echo, right? I think they did that on Echo. I'm not gonna lie, it might have been. I mean, Fireflex took a win from Echo though. We'll see how they do against the Blacklist. Bro. Oh, is Mara back? Nice. I didn't see. Is that your favorite host? I think she's my favorite.
They want to continue on to this fight. Diablo joins into the fray, tossed ATM away, but D7 wasn't able to continue from this fray.
All right, it's interesting how RSG is here so
Oh my
pick and
God.
fight. Despite just there being 2 left. Oh, this is a 5-man push. This could be it.
Bro, Burnix Flash really just turned this back around. They're about to close this out. Wow. Wow, look how fast they shredded that base. Oh my god, that was crazy.
And in a flash,
That was crazy.
Burn X Flash take us to match point.
Bro, that was fast.
Momentum is not on their
Is that Mar right there?
Diablo.
Oh, that is Mar.
Lucian.
And Gideon.
I thought you almost forgot their name.
How close it is? How close it
It's
is?
sharp.
Not that close, but a little bit like knowing each other lah. Okay, I see. So that's why I wonder why you are here.
Yeah, were you there earlier with them? Did you get to spend a little bit of time with them?
No, just meet up with Diablo. Like I hoping he using his badang, but already.
It got banned, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Badang. It sounded like it said his
A
bottom.
little bit more of that pick off, especially since they would want to open up the maps a little bit more.
All right,
and
match point. Burnix Flash up against RSG. Burnix Flash in a great position to sweep this out. It'd be very hard for RSG to pull off 3 wins in a row.
So that's why they pick it up as
Man, they dug themselves into a hole. They honestly fumbled. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to them. Their macro wasn't there. Maybe it was their nerves, man. Or the fast-paced gameplay from Burnix Flash. They just couldn't keep up with it.
It's a D7 special as well. It is. And it's a debut.
Something was different. Guys, there's a giveaway for a code that you guys can redeem on the site below to get a chance to win 12 different skins, 20 different drawings. Make sure you guys redeem it now. Just my way of giving my appreciation to everybody tuning in today. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Don't forget that Natalia can punish the alpha in the jungle itself because generally he has to try and sustain the damage, but if he silences it, he gets one shot, how does he really get ahead?
this is gonna
Vegas
be
packed in there now.
That kind of means that this minute
It's 'cause Cambodia's playing.
Carry most of the.
That's why Ben is strong and comes to closing the game. Yeah, and he can help get you a fast finish if you overpressure the team early.
And he cannot do everything.
This seems like there's a lot of job for Lucian Cutie in this game.
It is a tough and difficult job for him. Maybe there's a way, a certain interaction.
Are they playing?
Or more importantly, the way that they maintain these lanes.
Why does it look like they're playing? Oh, here we go. They are.
Time we start getting into the land of law. Dawn, Leo, take it away.
Take us away.
For RSG Slate SG from here on end. To even see a game 4, they have to do everything right. Let's get to it.
Mirko got deleted. No, he didn't. Are you serious? Or are you just playing around? Ain't no way he deleted his Instagram account. I follow him on Instagram.
A little bit different from what I would expect, thinking that Alpha will start at an orange or at the purple buff in order to choose for them to actually apply a little bit more pressure at the end of bringing down the orange and the purple so that they can help to go late. That's what I thought.
But wait, it looks like there's the answer here. A pull onto Diablo. Interesting. I wonder if they got what they wanted out of that rotation.
Yeah, it's weird. But then again, it's always the question of where will you first rotate if you're the Natalia. Typical answer is to the jungle. But this time, Burning Splash decided to put that Natalia into the XP lane. RSG, interestingly, had 2 of their heroes in the XP lane.
Also interesting to note, we are going back to what Diablo's used to execute on the Benedetta.
We got that Alpha back out. Alpha, you've seen him used a lot in NA.
As well as ATM. He jumps himself away with his ultimate, but unfortunately, this is a collapse from the side of Burnax.
I got the R-Lot. The Natalia is interesting, though. I haven't seen a Natalia in a while.
And that is going to be a stun. And Roy comes in from behind the snipe. D7
Nice.
away as well. A valuable trade.
Oh my, Diablo rocking the execute.
That's right.
It did not work in the first time. I mean, the Petrify didn't work, but this time against
Well, we're starting to see Diablo's hero pool.
You want to heal up,
Khalid,
execute them first before they're able to
Benedetta, Jawhead.
Again, this brings us back to our theory. Going into the draft, going into game 3.
Interesting XP lane, for sure.
Allowing RSGSG to play what they know, to play within that space, to try and claw themselves back into a possible reverse sweep. First hurdle spawned here. RSGSG, a small lead, about 400 gold.
Dang,
Brave first
quarantine
to the
in the ban section. Once Filipino coach's strength is in respect banning. Yeah, you gotta know who you're going against. And the report banned him because of the draw stage. They probably just realized that's the strongest heroes. I mean, it is kind of odd that he plays only those. And it's working. Oh my god. He might as well just went for Lucian at that point. Oh, does he live? Oh. Natalia's about to kill him. Look at Diablo. Look at Diablo. Boom! Oh! I love doing that when I play Natalia.
And he said, you are
not safe.
As long as I'm around.
You are not safe, my friend.
She debuts in MSC 2023 and then gets a kill onto Diablo. Very important one. This is so trippy. This game is so trippy because this is the only game where you are going to see 2 executes.
I can't wait for M5. My guest venue is small. It's a venue in the Mall of Asia Arena in the Philippines. The hotel probably Conrad Manila Hotel. It's like 7 minutes away from the venue. Yeah, it'll be exciting. I'm trying to go out there, man. I've never been to the Philippines.
But allowed Burnex Flash to be more creative. I'm not so sure if this is how you want to approach a possible sweep.
Wait, what town is it going to be? Or what city in the Philippines would it be in?
The southern side of the map.
The Philippines is huge, right?
You know, find too many different variables over to the top side. They want to leave 1-1 and Claude alone. In the meantime, just
I remember when I was talking about going to visit the Philippines, I was trying to figure out what city to go to.
In the past 4 minutes, it has been a very quiet gold lane. Now, here in mid, you see Cat. Oh, catches a little bit from Roy. An interesting bush that D7 kept there. Interesting. I wonder what he was planning.
Yeah, they got decoded fast. They found a way through them. Somebody must have been talking on the sides, outside of the game. The coaches, man. It's the coaches.
Even when they have the Natalia, the 4 other members can engage as 4. And that will mean that we are waiting for a timing, which typically happens at 9 minutes for Burning Splash.
Here we go. The jump in. That's Spear about to start up.
And of course, with the Minoan's Fury, Minoan's Rage that's going to be popping right up. D7 to get the kill down onto Roy. And Diablo was hoping to be able to get away from the hands of ATM, but let's be honest here, the amount of dash is just a little bit too much. As D7 comes in to pin some maneuver.
A clear win for the hometown heroes in Burnex Flash. Up ahead now by about 700 gold.
Yeah. It was funny, I just said that it will be a 4-man engage, and indeed it was. They utilized all their members, but my oh my, D7 had a great shot at Novaria. He waited for the Astral Recall to end before he went in, and he had a one-shot potential because of the execute. You saw how big of a problem that was. Maybe this is a time where we find out a weakness for the Novaria.
And that's the story of game 1 even. Game 2, rather, given the fact that there was so much space played with,
There's so many cities around the Philippines.
And who'd have thought they would come
yeah, I wonder where M5 is going to be at.
Right now, threading the needle here, playing around the river.
I really thought that there would be a lot more emphasis from Natalia onto the
Oh, it's a big
perhaps because of all of the team
Archipelago? I think that's how you say it.
Natalia is pretty much forced.
Spooky using those big words on me.
These fights, keeping 1-1 in an even lane against Donut.
And it kind of equalize that back. Here's a jump.
Doesn't seem like Zitan's gonna go down anytime soon, as they do have the cult altar.
Okay, RSG is now being aggressive in the gold lane. I do like that, because Burnix Flash was definitely clearing that turret a lot faster than they were.
Okay, so between the cult altar and of course, wait, in mid, Diablo lives. All right, I was gonna say.
Dang, both teams trying to find an opening, but it's been a stalemate.
The motivational roar, the spear of Alpha from Bray. There's gonna be a lot of nothing team fights here.
Is it hot in the Philippines right now?
Okay, we're gonna go out. Go back.
I wonder if it's like
hotter
hotter than where I'm at.
Both of them want to get to that mid power spike.
I think it's great for.
I live in Florida, by the way.
Play the call. You want the extended team fights. But when it comes to the 1-1, the fact that you're not eliminating members, it means that your ultimate will not transfer to one to the other. That's really the reason why Paramis is a good hero to kind of counter the 1-1, because it doesn't allow your teammates to be killed during that stage. So what I'm trying to say here is the cult altar and the 1-1 timing is very crucial.
Oh, here's a pull coming in from Chama. It's for Burnix Flash, all of them to take.
It doesn't seem like the Minotaur is going to be anywhere here. And now we do have Chama that takes down the turtle. Diablo finds himself under the threat of
Chama. Oh! And Italia's messing them up.
Suddenly a quick take from the
D7 is breaking them down, bro.
You're living in Burnix Flash country, quite literally, and also in game. But there is a
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool to go too. So I really want to. I think it's gonna be the best. I mean, it's in the Philippines. Like, it's the first time ever being in the Philippines. So I think it might be one of the best sim series.
Oh, they took the purple, and this is already very bad for Gray. Surely that the takedown on the turret up top is great when it comes to the economy of RSG, but now they're finding a lot of problems dealing with the composition of Burnix Flash. At this point, Roy, I think he needs maybe some leg plates, or maybe Dreadnought.
I remember we were talking about what's the best grand final series ever in Mobile Legends, and people were saying it's Bermuse, Myanmar, and Bryn Esports. Bro, I thought about it. I was like, if I go back and watch that, the game's gonna look so different from what it looks like now. Can you imagine? It's gonna look like a totally different game.
RSG were on a sliver and they are barely alive, but they will be able to recall back home. And this would be big as important final slash.
That was huge.
He's still gonna be relentless if you want to continue, but I don't think that he will be able to stretch it any longer.
That was a very expensive shutdown.
Yeah, I love Florida too, man. I just moved here. I hadn't even ever really been in Florida, so I've been here twice in my life, like for like 2 weekends, and I decided to move here because I loved it that much.
That is the upper quarter, all belonging to Kamai.
Seacat with the plays, actually. He baited Oki so much, and Oki had to commit. When he jumped in, the final splash was really off cooldown coming up from ATM. I would say Burnix Flash, their chemistry is just way too good.
Not just their communications as well. They're playing the map.
If you come right now in the Philippines, oh, you have two active volcanoes right now. Sheesh. It's hot.
It's at about half of its health.
That's crazy.
Astro Echo already spent.
Can you see them for where you live, or are they just far?
And D7 as well, Spot has been able to put his HP all the way down low. He's gonna go down. In the meantime, the main fight, Chama takes the Lord. But for now, Oki soars into the air. He did manage to get a kill down on the Chama. That's gonna be good. And as well as
Golly.
RSG and Burnix Flash tries to find value from both
Burnix
sides.
Flash is fire. They just beat Outplay, and now RSG, Singapore, who beat Evos, and their top tier group. Yeah, and it's home court advantage. So not only that, the story gets even better than that, because they're literally fighting for their lives out in Cambodia, bro. That's amazing. We should have counted them as the dark horse. I don't know why we didn't do that.
When the Bray was only level 11 during the Lord fight, they got the W of the Lord. They still lost their jungler.
Hey, we're learning. We're learning. Next time, I'll look out for the home court buff.
Again, it's all about the macro.
Oh, spotted there.
Home court buff is real.
He had a feeling that
What's up, Yuda? How you doing?
Engage. Here's what's interesting. RCSG, they want to be able to protect their map. They want to be able to keep as much territory.
Try Belongus. What's that?
But just
What's up, Roy Blanco?
Do that because they're better in a 5v5 against Burnex Flash, especially when D7 is out on the hunt. So what do they do here? Do they always use Astro Echo when it's up? Because they definitely
Blacklist versus Mega MPO Finals. Blacklist made a huge comeback. Oh, Blacklist versus Execration. MPO Philippines Finals. What MPO was that?
What
season?
Now because eventually
I have to
when
go
you get
check
to
that one
level
out as
12,
well.
Your Astral Echo will just last, you know, the cooldown will just be about 30, 28 seconds. So that's passive.
So with that being said,
So did Echo just start beating Blacklist as soon as Carl TZ joined them and left Bryn? Is that kind of how it worked out?
Greedy here, but just the same. I think for the past 4 or 5 minutes, D7 has been relatively mum. He's playing a pacifist run on this Natalia now.
That's right, because it's being spotted, and I think that will be expected now. And this is always the dilemma for the Natalia. What do you do when you're actually leading by so much, right? Typically, you don't invite anybody to step out of their comfort zone. And RSG, look at them go. It's just not leaving each other right now.
It's like the threat of D7 is constantly appearing in every single part of the map, right?
Yeah.
RSG don't really have someone that is really tanky enough, except for Bray, to just kind of face check on the rushes. So they gotta have to leave it to Roy with the ultimate, or perhaps even the Astral Spear.
Yeah, not just. Even Lucian Curie's afraid to face check into a bush that has Natalia. Because, yeah, you are a Minotaur, but the silence is key. The fact that you can answer back as quickly with a motivational roar, Nora Minoan's Fury, despite its buff recently, it's not as easy to say. So, again, RSG...
One volcano's near your home and it's smoking right now. And the other one is far away from your home and it's erupting right now. Holy cow, man.
I'm waiting for them to say, you know
That's
what?
insane.
It's time. We have to be
Does that scare you?
what timers are we looking at?
Or are you just used to it?
For Roy. Oh, he's still not quite there
Have you
yet.
lived there in that place your whole life or what?
Level 3 ultimate.
Oh, Diablo, eye for an eye. Electro final blows, gets himself, barely gets himself away.
And that came at a very small cost for Burnex Flash. Not many ults spent.
And unfortunately, Benedetta won't be in this fight. At least for the next maybe 5 to 10 seconds. He do have the top lane to shove out. He gotta have to defend that as well. But we don't see Claude anywhere.
Yep. Now Shima looking for the pull. Lucian Cutie standing their ground after Echo. This one's a
Since
good
in your
one.
prediction RG beats Blacklist, do you think Burnix Flash beats Blacklist?
The big man, Roy, goes down, and now the rest
I mean, I would have to, yeah. I want to see one underdog rise. That's why. Do I think Blacklist can beat them? Yeah, but I want to see them win. I want to see an underdog go to the finals. And I think that'd be an amazing story for Cambodia to win in Cambodia. That'd be awesome. Plus, I want to see Blacklist go against Onyx. Anyway, I don't want to see Blacklist go against Echo. We see that all the time. We know how that ends. I think Burnix Flash has given us enough surprises to say they deserve to fight in the finals, man. I want to see what they do. They're almost there, too. All they have to do is go through one more tier to get there. Just got to beat Blacklist. One more team.
Burnix Flash has smelled fresh blood, and they are ready for the hunt. They are gonna chow down like a hungry toddler, and they will do whatever that they can to bring RSG's late SG down. But what exactly is gonna be the start of the fight? That is, as IATM goes in for the final flash onto Lucian Cutie, brings it out, but he managed to...
They're trying to close this out. Again, man, they just got better macro than him.
Foreign overlords, the champions of MPL SG Season 5, still breathing, still here, successfully defends. Now Roy hit that threshold. Faster release on the Astral Echo, but to what extent, given that they can barely leave their base?
Yeah, I'm just looking through all of the items of the members of RSG. You can see all of them have some semblance of a physical defense. You can see, for example, there's
Ghost Strike, Demon Hunter Sword,
and you have the
when an Nature Steel leg plates.
This is expected for the Alpha, and the entirety of their squad will have physical defense except an important hero. I think that somebody has to call that from RSG.
Roy.
You cannot rely on the fact that D7 will be spotted out.
You look like Sans out there. Sans stays doing that, bro. And a recall spam for anything he can, any slight advantage he gets in the game.
Lucian Curie's got some pants on. At some point, he was sitting on so much leather jerkin. Yes, how much leather jerkin you want, Lucian? Yes!
That's a problem. And the fact that there is
You'll see how
also
Blacklist
Donut, right,
perfected
is also
Mobile Legends macro games later,
I think that,
and you'll think twice if Burnix can beat them.
coming out from RSG's late.
Yeah, I don't personally think Burnix can beat them. I think Blacklist will beat them. I want Burnix to beat them, but I don't think they will, if that makes sense.
As long as no one gives him the proxy to keep on with the dash, he's gonna be a-okay. Diablo will run away, but it's Lucian Cutie. He goes down to the hands of
I just think it'd be a better story for if Cambodia won and went to the finals. And I want to see Blacklist go against Onyx. I don't want to see Blacklist go against Echo. That's the only reason why I don't want Blacklist to move forward. I just think it'd be funner matches to see, you know?
There would be a huge advantage for us. We outman them, we outgun them, and we take down who we can. Lucian Cutie being absent from this Lord take is going to be
Maybe next time when I do predictions, I won't go off what I want to see. I'll just go purely off of exactly what I expect.
No, they're going to blitz it.
The only reason I put Blacklist losing was because that was what I wanted to see. But that's not what I expected.
They are going for the.
He's flashing the beat. Oh no, he wasn't. Was he?
The expression would say.
Wow.
They will definitely be coming through it. Look at that D7 stealing that purple.
Dude, even D7, that's a roamer. That's a roamer stealing away your buff.
RG is just losing controlling the entire part of the map, and the only place that they can go is within their own home. But Lord marches in the top side, ready to pillage everything that RSG loves. What can they possibly do here?
One thing is stay inside your base, play in your base.
Yeah.
And now I'm hoping that Roy is ready to rumble and that he has all the items that he needs, at least to clear the waves. Because, man, given the single target nature
Burnix Flash getting really confident.
RSG, their wave clear isn't the best. And now the end may be nigh unless the Raiders have something to say about it. Look at this Lord up top and a mid-wave coming crashing through.
CCAT HP not looking very well though, but he will definitely want to start with the Shadow Stampede. The rest of the members from the side of Burnix Flash just going to be holding on behind. The final slash did connect, but not quite much. Roy almost with the sniper.
So guys, tomorrow we will be watching today's match is a little early. And then we got an actual tournament we're hosting of our own, so it'll be tournaments on tournaments.
RSG understood the dynamics of that defense. So close call there, sniping from Roy. A successful defense. Yeah, they lose their mid inhibitor. They lose top lane inhibitor as well, but they still have one more in bottom. So yeah, I expect sudden crashing through these odd angles in their own jungle. So maybe now, with these items that they have, they can play
Echo
around.
got eliminated on playoffs first round when Carl TZ joined them, and then next season they changed their roster on a nice run and got to the finals where Blacklist beat them 4-2. Oh. And then after that, it was Echo just started climbing up, right? Just beating them each time. Once they learned how to beat the Ube strat, is that what happened?
I think the general game plan here from the side of RSG is just try to play safe.
Stop wheezing.
That doesn't look safe for me.
Am I wheezing?
As we have Bray taken down.
What does that mean? How do I stop?
With the life or timer of the Lord.
No, 40 seconds without Bray. Not even thinking about the Lord take, just his presence on the map, his contributions to clearing the waves. That was a flop, definitely from RSG.
It's gonna be bad. Even Diablo is not the last thing when it comes to the damage output of D7. Now rocking a Blade of Despair, by the way. That's how rich he is.
I feel that the win condition from the side of RSG is kind of like switched over to the side of Roy. He will want to get a little bit greedy and play in a very safe way.
Keyboard slipping away. Oh, good, my man.
Then RSG jumps in. 4v5, they want to look for that numbers advantage.
Something tells me RSG are also looking to isolate D7. If they can pick off D7, go from there, play the 5-man rotation, win off of that. That's one way to go. But this Lord, as the saying goes, forget about it.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
I'll try to defend
There goes the Burnix Flash too, man. Already another domination.
To look for in this defense is Diablo. Is he gonna have?
I mean, you can't say it's a fluke when they do it 3 times in a row, right?
The first time
Can't say it's a fluke.
Against a level 2 Lord of Burnix Flash.
That's just a skill gap.
I can't believe it. This is the 4th Lord, man. And we are approaching TikTok timers. Confirmed. We are here, the 20-minute mark.
What's the F stand for?
Here, you might as well have just ended the game right then and there.
The Lord pushes aggressively.
Fast caster.
The entirety of RSG holds down the fort and wants to keep the Lord busy as possible. Donut joins in. Break as caught
Cat takes down the Oki. Oh, that's game. On the back lines. Game. Oh my god. Yo, Abstract goes crazy with this casting. How does his voice not go out? If I was screaming like that, I'd lose my voice in 2 seconds.
The first elimination.
Bro.
MSC 2023.
That's crazy. I did not expect them to get swept.
Burn X Flash made sure that we heard GGRSG.
Dang. Cambodia.
Diablo's heroes.
Impressive.
A series. 3 games.
What do I think of this match? I was a surprise to the world. It just shows you the home court buff. It shows you when you want something really bad, anything's achievable. Because, man, I think everybody doubted Burn X Flash in this series. And they got a sweep. So it's not a fluke. They got better. They improved during the series. That just shows you their drive, man. It kind of gets me excited to watch them next, which will possibly be up against Blacklist. So I don't see Fireflex Impunity taking down Blacklist.
Here from our winners.
If it's about Blacklist International,
Alright, so now on to Blacklist, Fireflex Impunity. Best of 3. Second best team in the Philippines, going up against the best team in Turkey.
Brody, wow, really wants to win that lane.
Pretty much comfort, huh?
Yeah. Thing is, this is a skill matchup, though. Brody versus Beatrix isn't, black and white here, especially for the Beatrix right now. The fact that the Brody
Eve, Glue, Amon. I don't know about the Amon. Beatrix. Okay. They picked up the Diggy first for Blacklist. Interesting.
I think FIMP, they need someone to set up for the Beatrix.
Nice, that was smart. Pick the Hill, that was smart. Don't have to worry about the Diggy.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Let's be aggressive. I actually like that.
Whole tactic going on right now.
Fireflex Impunities, they're smart at drafting too. Blacklist can't match Echo's aggressiveness. I want to just see. That's why I want to see Blacklist lose and go in to fight the 3rd place match, so I can see them go against Onyx. I think that'd be something, a more enjoyable match to watch. Yeah, 3-0. I know, man. That was a beatdown.
FIMP 88% as expected. The draft has been laid out.
Yeah, I agree with you, Junel. Burn X Flash, man. They improved during the series, and not just by a little bit, by a lot.
Against Blacklist International, didn't work.
Definitely well deserved.
This will be a game that FIMP can win.
This is so risky. I think the aim on 3rd pick is a risky pick.
Okay.
But they want to secure it. But I don't trust the Hilda. It failed back in the group stages.
Yeah.
So I think we all know the script already. Blacklist will win, but I'm simping for FIMP, bro.
Okay, very well. Abstract, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our way in to the land of dawn, who's the one that
put a poll up right now.
Is it gonna be the Ube?
I'm gonna put a poll up, hold everybody accountable.
Turkey.
Well, let's see how this early game actually goes out. I mean, if Yue ends up dying here, that's probably going to be a very clear victory towards Blacklist International. But knowing how, to FIMP. But generally speaking, the way that we should be looking at this is especially when it comes down to these neutral objectives, right? Hilda is not really going to participate in the majority of these team fights, but is then looking for information, trying to make sure that Blacklist International is,
all right, guys.
for their mid laner Yue.
What do y'all think? What are your thoughts? Poll's about to go out.
I mean,
Polls
we
out.
are looking at Edward. He is the master of his lane. The least amount of death amongst all the players. And I gotta have to say,
Did you see the caster desk? It's a 5-man. Was it a 5-man? No, I didn't see.
He doesn't really want to go to all
this caster desk for MSC?
But really just all about the lane
I'm waiting on Onyx, Indonesia, though. Since that's your country. Yeah, man, I'm excited to see them play. It's today, right?
A lot of flashbacks from that Todak against Echo matchup and Blacklist matchup. And honestly, when I see this Hilda into the Diggy, and especially with all my Venus playing on that impure range, you know that the Queen just wants to stack.
Okay, well, right now there's a taunt already. Wise gonna be able to dish some damage out right there, but Anti-Charge actually connects onto Edward, who just soaks it in. No damage, just practically tickles him. as both teams just disengage, not wanting to go for a skirmish. But just as I say it, Alien's going to be engaged on Alien.
You voted for Burnix? That's what I said. I gotta hold everybody accountable. Let's see. Let's see what they're looking like so far.
Terrified up, trying to run away as Apex 47 tries his best to distract, to get him out of there right now. But it's going to be chain CZ by the Fredrin. The sprint is not ready, and it's going to be Blacklist International with a clean 2-0 start. Now this is
nice. There you go. You're talking about the macro on Blacklist. I almost called them Black Crow. that's the macro of Blacklist. It's the Black Crow. Their macro is really good though. You can see it already. 2 kills and took the first turtle. Fire Flux impunity to get anything off of that. I hope that my country, Indonesia, will get that MSC trophy. We're not having it for 2 seasons. Oh yeah, it's definitely something they can add to the books. But I mean, Echo's earned more than another. Oh no, you're talking about Onyx. Yeah, Onyx definitely wants another win outside of just MPL. I thought you were talking about Echo. I'm like, Echo's been claiming everything, bro.
The mobility fuel is right there, but Time Journey locks him, gives him some space to escape. Wise is gonna fall. Kazoo picks up the kills. Alien rotates all around, but he's gonna be killed here by the Bravest Fighter. A Terrify as well, but Alien almost gets out just barely by Yue. Brilliant micro mechanics.
Great job from Yue. I think he needed to make sure that that kill went back. If not, that lane would have been very, very skewed. And also, it allows him to kind of recover a little bit of that early game damage.
It's a 5-man. They invited Wolf and Manjin. Did they? I don't think I've seen Manjin cast, or I don't remember seeing him cast.
Super fast. Because eventually, Wise is going to be able to get Radiant Armors, able to get Twilight Armors, even. Oh, a quick steal.
FIMP is still sticking over to their MO. With this lineup, they can afford to be playing very aggressively. Despite losing or rather, despite only having a 2-kill deficit, they still want to occupy the opponent's base as much as possible. They still want to inhibit the control of Wise as the main frontliner.
Especially the fact that they were able to burn a
bro style. Black girl style.
The way he was able to utilize this Diggy.
Rainy afternoon. I know we're having a hurricane in Florida right now, bro, or it's heading our way. What's up, Marvin Marin?
So the clutch is
man with the plan.
This car, but at the end of the day, Oh My Venus just has to position a little bit more dangerously, right? Alien's totally fine. He's come to a point in the game where it's harder.
He takes down Kazue.
Kira even doesn't deal enough damage to take Venus down. Time Journey pop, the shielding is enough to get him out of there. As Kira tries his best to start this turtle. Retribution not available for Wise, but it is for Kira. But it seems like Fireflux and Impunity do not have that right now. AP47 is hunting Venus down.
Welcome back, Viper!
Missed you. It might just be a free kill. And it will. The time bomb, the alarm bomb in the bush. This finds the kill back.
Even with the Hilda Hilda's doing worse than the Diggy. Venus is still pulling it off. Venus ain't really countering nobody except for Kazue. Maybe the glue when he has a split can help him from not pulling somebody back. Ooh, close call. Another objective. Blacklist is just snowballing on them right now. This may be even faster than Burnix Flash's series against RSG.
He should not have lived that at all. The fact that he went back in to greet out one auto attack nearly costed him his life. I think that's going to stick with him for now. In terms of item power spike, we are seeing the dominance ice as well as the Ice Queen's one coming out of a Kazue. So it's going to help him really start chasing. But again, we're looking for that opening from FIMP.
I think there's a very fine line between, you know, respecting the opponents and being aggressive, right? Because FIMP, I don't know where they are threading right now. They would want to squeeze a little bit of hits in. They would want to really overextend themselves, but somehow they're not exactly punished.
Kura is being punished though. While you say that, Edward and Wise were able to just invade in the jungle. Now Apex 47, he might be a Hilda, but with those stacks in, Owl might just be able to slay him without the torn apart memory. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, this Hilda's getting messed up, bro. Apex is feeding.
Snowballing, 7-1.
Feeding.
Yeah, they knew this rotation was going to happen. They already initiated one of their own to make sure that they are on the top side.
Dude, nobody voted for Onyx? Y'all are cruel. We got 12% for Burnix Flash, 25% for Blacklist, and 62% for Echo. This is crazy.
They are the ones, and especially with Psycho
this is crazy.
Really pushing the pace.
The tempo is really working very well from the side of Blacklist International, right? Most, if not all, of their players from their side is
you know, Onyx fans
of FIMP.
on the YouTube side of things.
There's definitely quite a disparity going on. Despite Edward just holding down to his lane, Alien and Kira still want to go in for a proxy in order to go for a
Why is Philippine teams good, even with different playstyles? They just
It
grind,
does
man.
no damage to Edward in the early game.
It's because they have better teams in their MPL, so they have a higher level of competition.
Really paying off.
Yep, it's coming
So they
into
have to
effect, and
they have
that's
to
why
grind a
you
little bit
need to
harder, in
make
my
sure
opinion.
Radiant Armor is honestly a really good buy. Some people even decide to go.
The most
Now, depending
developed
on what the
region.
composition is, but we'll see the items in just a little
And then
bit
it
as
branched
they've
out to
already
the
lost
Indonesia,
an offside turret. This turtle basically
with Kyrie
on
going over there,
capacity.
on the Philippines or Indonesia being made.
Is currently available for the side of Edward. He's been tanking all of that and doesn't seem
that
like
kind of
it's
branched
much
off
of
the
a problem.
Philippines, right?
Blacklist
So that's
International,
probably why.
They understand that the turtle is already working towards their favor. They have the priority at that. Then, of course, jumping onto the jungle is what they want to go for.
Bravest fighter from Edward. All the way to the back. Even Kazooie. It's gonna be taken down.
Wow.
Outside, that's gonna be sniped
Whoa.
from down. Able to escape the tournament. Memory, one more shot.
Oh, that man's a
Blacklist
savage.
are stomping on
That's
FIMP.
crazy. That was clean.
Not giving them any opportunity.
Hope Onyx wins against Echo. They're the only team who has the capacity to win, but knowing Echo, they will focus Kyrie.
Oh, man, he's stuck.
Oh, goodness. There, that's gonna be flickered.
Oh, 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 what? Bro, that man's a true marksman. That was fire.
No, he just dashed in front with that torn apart memory. But man, that's a mistake that we rarely see.
First time you late. What's up, Ergo? Yeah, you late.
3-point AK lead.
It's an island-wide coverage. We're looking at advances in the top lane.
Man, you missed the amazing marksman play.
Blacklist International
I hope
is
you caught that.
sticking true to what they want, and that is
Before MSC I start,
over and over
I
again.
chose.
Yes, Sunshine may have outplayed them. Yes, he's
Before
just going to
MSC
do what
started,
he
you
can.
chose
He's
Echo
expected to
because of
push
Carl
us,
Teasy.
get the kill on the Venus. You and
Carl Teasy fan.
couldn't do much from that point.
Really
Micro's just there. Yeah, that Micro's nasty. Maybe everybody voting for Echo and Blacklist because your viewers, they're from the Philippines, pride of their country. I feel like it's kind of balanced. I got people who watch from Indonesia too. I got people who watch from all over the place. America, Ergo's from America. Guys, where are you from? How many people do we have here in the Philippines? Who's from the? I'm trying to get a just from who we have right now.
The torn apart memory. Utilizing the Brody so well in this game.
It's pretty much all of the first tier defense towers that has been taken down. Blacklist International will get full control of the
Yeah, that
red line.
recall
And the Lord
zoom
will
in
be
was
popping out in
nasty.
15 seconds.
You're talking
FIMP will
about
reclaim
on
this.
Owl. I see recall back with the Brody after escaping that. That was clean.
Oh, he goes for the flicker anyways, but Edward chases him
That's a
down
highlight
with
clip.
the bravest fighter. 5.5k goal lead when Edward does this much. What are you supposed to do?
I mean, honestly, this
Rin
is
and
the
RSG
master,
is the
right?
other
Every
two
single
top
time
teams in
Heroes
MPL.
must start coming up
Philippines
about
who
spawn
can beat
Blacklist.
Echo and
All
Blacklist.
pushed out the
Yeah,
way.
that's what I'm saying. They got like 4 hitters. I mean, how many hitters are over there in Indonesia? They got RQ.
Renner's apathy.
RQ Hoshi, right?
Psycho Fredrin in the front.
I don't know how well they've been doing, but that's the Indonesian team, I believe.
He's going to be disintegrated. An owl in the back is going to be slain by the assassin Kura, but the end of the charge was stolen away by Yue. Now it's giving the real world
Evos.
Sunshine going to be able to dish out some damage.
RQ,
Takes him
Evos.
out. Yue is looking for a maniac.
Onyx.
Yue. He got it.
Oh
A maniac.
my
A savage is
God.
waiting in the base with Kazoo. He's going to be denying it away from
Wow.
Yue.
Yep, can't do any more than that. Maniacs is all we're getting here at MSC. So close.
It's your time to play with that Beatrix, dude. That was clean, bro.
Now,
That was clean.
As we look at this game, I think FIMP, unfortunately, yes, that was the correct motion. Kura is looking for that backline.
From the
looking
Boston
for
area,
Owl
okay.
as
So
quickly as
Spooky's in North
possible.
America.
But even then, the trades are so efficient, and with how the early game was actually played by Blacklist International, they maintained their lead. Even if they were at a 2K lead, it would only give them, what, 1,500 gold? Let's look at the replay one more time.
Will you be at the meetup in New York City with Zane? Nah, I won't. I don't live in New York. Or I would. I live in Florida. But if you guys want to see a meetup in Florida, I'll host it. I'll give a Moontown to host a Florida event if anybody wants to come.
It's really unfortunate that Beatrix thought that he would be safe within the RWM, and I totally understand, right? You brought down the win condition on the side of Blacklist International. There's not going to be a lot of threat. But one thing that FIMP forgot is the fact that there is a 7K
Kira, you know you were too far in. You're fighting a Lord and members of Blacklist all by yourself. What was he doing right there? I can't help much from Evos this generation, bro. I miss the Evos world. One, I hope Onyx to bring back that trophy for your country.
They can't even defend Edward. He gets a 2-match done, and Yue follows it
We
up.
know this is
It's still in the
GG's.
back, finding a double kill as RWM
My opinion, if Onyx faced Blacklist in the finals, Black might win because their micro is just so different. Yeah, it's a strong possibility. Strong possibility.
Immobilize it. Look at the damage coming from Owl, melting down. Apex 47 like it's nothing.
And through time, it's just been proven Blacklist is a better team than Onyx, right? I mean, they've won more than Onyx has. They haven't changed their roster that much either. Not that much.
First against Todak, now against Fireflux. Impunity.
Great cleanup overall, efficient trades.
Fast cleanup, bro. Holy cow. All right, guys, free code giveaway. Make sure you guys redeem it so you get a chance to win one of 20 skins available while the code is still active. Go to that following site beneath it. Thank you so much for being here today. It's the least that we can do for you guys and hopefully bring a smile on your face and some new skins on the way to get you that savage that you've been waiting to get. Maybe that's the difference, right? Alright, next game, we are looking at Blacklist, first pick in the draft, going up against Fireflux Infinity. Blacklist already having one game under their belt, a fast finish as well. Greetings from Peru. Ah, you're from Peru. Well, that's awesome, man. What time is it in Peru? See, we got people from all over the place. I didn't know you're from Peru. It's cool. I thought Florida was cool. You're in Peru. Are you kidding me?
Maybe they want to just lock down some of the heroes that can actually escape from the areas.
Is Mobile Legends big there?
It's
Peru?
it's always a difficult game. Going up against Blacklist, especially when Edward Joy is playing it, without any kind of lockdown, how do you...
What part of Florida do I live in? I live in Jacksonville.
Esmeralda, but I mean, you don't have access to it because you already picked up the Arlot. So.
You need the Marta skin for your collection? Which one? What skin are you trying to get from?
When you're looking at possible outs here, I think Blacklist International probably going to stick to what they already know, right? Ideally, they get the Beatrix.
I think it's cool how they show the previous drafts. This is the only like tournament that I've seen them actually do that during the tournament overlay. I'm a Martis main too, bro. Oh man, I knew we'd get along.
Because even
That's
when
crazy.
Joy can only do so much unless she has a snowball, or I don't know if they start to feel a little crazy here, and I would love it. I would love it just to see Wise be like, sorry, Edward, this is mine.
Kari is also from Blacklist. They know how he plays.
That is not a far possibility, by the way, Gideon. It has been done before. Blacklist
From Blacklist.
Specifically,
Kari's from Onyx, Philippines. He played on Blacklist before, Andy? Has he played on Blacklist before? I don't think so. Is that true?
Jungle Valentina, for example.
Or you meant he's from the Philippines?
We can expect that. But okay. Now heading into the second phase of the draft, how do you now correct?
The Epic, the Zodiac one, only one that you need to get. But the Epic one is too expensive. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely pricey.
I mean, right now they do, with the.
Speaking of price, I need to get that Paquito skin before it goes away.
They have a very steady way to initiate into a fight, and they are pretty much all wanting to go all in onto Blacklist International for one big fight. So they will want to toss all of their ultimates out. Wombo combo Uga perhaps. As such, they should probably stick to what they have on their MO and just continue to grab onto the opponents. There could even be a chance that Minotaur could go to the jungle. I would love to see them picking big ultimates such as Atlas even. They can at least work with some kind of pickoffs.
Alright, so right now, for Fireflux Impunity, they banned out 4. And they picked 1, Minotaur, right? So technically 5 denied picks away from Venus. But my concern right now is, again, they left the land slot open. This usually sets up, especially
Kari used to play for Coach
I'm a believer in the Granger.
Juan Chen. Ah, okay. Is that what it is? It was cold in Boston when you went, so it would be Paradise, or it was Paradise? Oh, okay.
They completely disregarded, they completely ignored the land.
You've been to Tampa? That's when it was Paradise compared to that cold weather? That's how I felt when I went to Florida for the first time. I went to Daytona. I was only in Florida twice, bro, for 2 weekends, and I decided to move here. I haven't looked back since. I love it. I already get my dream house built. It's so nice out here.
I think they are forcing Blacklist to pick a Lolita.
But I heard that every Zodiac skin gets a revamp, so I will chase out the Zodiac first. I need, like, you need the skin so that you can show it off to your friends. Well, Zodiac can come out more often than anything, so you shouldn't be that long before you can get it. I don't remember last time I seen the Martis one out.
We expected to see the Beatrix, and now we bounce back over to FIMP.
Blacklist International's owl is actually not a real owl.
So he did used to play for them. I didn't know that, bro.
I thought he was an owl.
Dang, that's crazy. I'm about to look this up. You said Kyrie, right? Let me
Wow,
look.
that was the most interesting stat we saw today. But here's another interesting fact.
We'll look at
There
Kyrie's
could be the
profile real
potential
quick.
Of an
Swing.
oh, wow. I would have said Hayabusa, but
Oh,
Fanny,
Fanny's been
it's
pulled
gonna be
out
the
by
Fanny,
Firefox
and
Impunity.
everybody's happy.
I didn't even know they
about this.
played Fanny.
Are you guys happy about this last pick, though?
Of course. Whenever you talk about assassins,
Bro, it's the
there
first
are two
Fanny
that
we've
come to mind,
seen
highly mechanical ones.
in MSC.
Lancelot and as well as Fanny. Some may say even the Ling before it even came out. But at the end of the day, they needed damage, and this is a great source.
When I spoke to Incendio Supremacy at M4, back then they were called Incendio Supremacy. They said they were just capped by their mechanics.
Alright, let's see.
Macro-wise, they can think,
Does it tell you
just like the seed teams. Now,
every
they're
team
saying
he's
the
been
Firefox
on?
Impunity
Can you
is
see
better than
that?
Incendio
I don't know if
Supremacy,
you can
so
see that.
maybe this is one of the ways to prove to the world that mechanically
He used to be a
maybe
Dota
now
2
they
player.
got power as well.
We
It's
don't
from
have
6th
to
grade.
wait any longer. It's game number 2 for sure. Blacklist International going up against FIMP, and the Fanny was picked up.
Oh, he did. He was signed by Blacklist International 2020 as their starting jungler. Many NPL fans were baffled by this young player who had mechanical skills like no other. He would eventually leave Blacklist and join Onyx Philippines as their starting jungle, but would later swap roles to the mid laner due to Hate's limited hero pool. Season 8, he would once again become the starter jungler and was praised again as one of the best junglers in MLBB has ever seen.
We're talking about that early game.
So he switched with Hate when he was on
So we have to start thinking about strong
Onyx
and
Philippines
weak-sided lanes. And in this
for a little bit,
case,
all the way
it's
to
going
Season
be
8.
down on the bottom side of the map, but that's why
Season
Blacklist
10,
are
he
giving
joined
Blacklist
Onyx
to make
Esports
sure
and
that
became the
someone
first Filipino
doesn't find
to
that
be
early
imported to a
doesn't
foreign
find
country.
that
Oh, he was the
early
first
trade
one.
and forces him
And he's
back.
just been making
It was
history
hard for
since
FIMP,
forever.
Impact's back down.
And his first debut in NPL Philippines, Indonesia, or NPL Indonesia, he won NPL Indonesia Season 10, making him the first Filipino player. It just gets better and better to win NPL Indonesia. Not only winning the NPL, he also achieved the regular season MVP, final MVP, and first team jungler award. Holy cow. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. I did not know that. This is why I love getting with you guys.
Will you be able to make these mechanics?
That is some great stuff right there, honestly.
Getting these kills, right? At the end of the day, he is influencing.
They're going in again with the cables. Wise gonna be targeted down. Doesn't have the Appraiser's Wrath just yet, but now finds the stacks. The Appraiser's Wrath will be ready for him as Alien jumps in once again.
Give him the. Oh my goodness, Marcus, quit trolling. What in the world?
Maybe, just maybe a double kill, but Edward is able to escape.
They have their own server.
Already a very different playstyle here.
I thought you were done playing. Are you playing MLBB again?
Immediately we saw.
I thought you only play Magic Chess.
Immediately we see a potential dive, and Edward, he can't get back in there.
Yura though, under the turret, will try to burst your way down, and it's gonna be Kazue, who barely is unable to find the range.
I really like the very fact that FIMP, they have got Sunshine and Kazue actually gonna be on.
Some of North America's best players are from Mexico.
The
Best player is Mexican. I don't know if he's from Mexico though, but
onto Cura.
I mean, yes, they are trying to make sure that they scale up as fast as they can, but it's the fact that they also have that Fanny, right? You're not expecting Fanny to do it all by herself.
That's right.
You need to have a couple of people to walk up. Now, these neutrals is where it's going to get difficult because keep your eyes on Apex. You could turn these around.
All right, that's a on blast charged in Venus, but it seems like Firefox Impunity, they understand that their composition is built around picking these members off in the early game, utilizing Fanny, so they will just ignore the first neutral objective.
Even in these cases, right, we're hoping that Cura is able to kind of speed up the game. He's able to farm hard, but when you're up against a tank, and especially when you're up against Wise,
yeah, I want to see how Cura plays into this. First Fanny we've seen, so hopefully it's impressive.
So currently Wise is
A very risky move. A lot of people have not been doing that. Especially going against a full tank meta. Jungler tank meta.
In the meantime, right above the top line.
Okay, Cura's gonna be locked
Yeah, I don't
down
think
right
this
now.
Fanny's gonna work out, bro. Not in this competition.
A defensive minute furious. Limit blast gets charged in with a
Good bait.
from Kazue to deny it off of Venus. Still a flicker burns out. Venus thought there was someone in the bush, but it turns out Firefox Impunity are again just avoiding team fights.
Yep, they don't need to
Really need more regions to challenge the Philippines. Hey, we're trying, bro. I thought Outplay would have gave y'all that challenge. Burnix Flash though, they're looking promising.
Because we we see time and time again.
It's like Cambodia may beat us
the
to it.
queen isn't in the mid lane. Where is she going to be? Down by the bottom side.
Perhaps just running down onto the opponent's jungle will be the best case. Unfortunately, Kira didn't really quite manage to steal the bubble buff.
Oh, and Aliens can be baited in. Actually, now the final slash as well. Aliens should fall. And Blacklist International claim an equalizer kill in the 4th minute of
All right,
the
1-1 on the
game.
board. First
Next, we
turtle
look
did
for
go to
in-game
Blacklist,
even
though.
here into the enemy purple buff. But Kazuha is able to clear it out. Apex 47 is able to...
Bro, I cast. I don't play no more.
Generally rather passive, and that's supposed to be the way that FIMP
Oh
is
man,
playing this
that's
composition.
crazy. I'll still beat you in the 1v1.
For as long as possible
Mark's be
until
cheating
he's
on the
able to get that
1v1s.
early. I'm guessing he's going to go for the scaling type type item build, probably going pocket destinies. If he wants to go for something to stack up a little bit faster, even
Beatrix going for the Blade of Despair. Didn't build steel leg plates.
Not the components for it, but now
Not necessary though, I guess, right? Because she's going up against the
they want to snowball
the
to
Harith.
bottom. What? Blacklist, they've got a read.
Oh, good read by Venus, opening up the map once again, but that's gonna be the knockdown onto Venus right now. The Ultra stolen away, mid
Go.
connecting, and Venus should fall here.
Alright, Kyrus takes down Venus.
Right now, Sunshine pops his on force.
I was trying to see if Kira is going to be able to pave the way in the early game with this Fanny.
Playing for the objectives.
So far,
FIMP are
1 kill,
very
found the
much
roam.
on the ball. They're constantly trying to get themselves ahead of the action on the side of Blacklist International. However, they are also not paying a lot of attention onto the objective. We've got Blacklist International that got 2 already so far, and
Outplay needs a coach, a Philippines coach. I mean, they had Mr. Dale, but he's Malaysia, right?
So Whiskey be actually just ambush here with a forced cold ultra out. Kira's looking for the back line, but it's not going to be able to find you as he
Mr.
dodges
Worldwide.
the cable. He's waiting for
He's a homeboys coach. He's just a temporary coach for them, though. It was only for that specific tournament.
It should just be
for MSC.
with a free siege down below, and yes, it will. Perfect execution.
I am just, heavy deep breathing there, deep breathing. I thought that snipe for sure. He was holding it for a long time. He wanted to make sure he was real accurate with that one. But as we explained before,
Man, I could have beat you. Why didn't I beat you last time? Oh, it's because I put a Martis against the Edith. That's why. And then I got flashy with the Ruby. $100 1v1 right now. Man, you gotta give me some time, Marcus. At least let me warm up. Sheesh, you've been playing.
This is really unfortunate for the side of Fanny. He doesn't really have the orange buff to pretty much work with, while Wise is just threading within the
I can't though, because I want to watch MSC.
With the threat of having a joy that's proxying in the bottom lane, or perhaps even the Beatrix all the way out the top lane.
Marcus always trying to con somebody out of money. Marcus, what's wrong with you?
Where do they even put on
Why can't we just fight for like fun? Why I gotta throw $100 in it?
Top side, but FIMP, they can recognize this. They're like, okay, we saw how this worked out in the last game. Maybe we can just slow down that top side and look to catch somebody off that river, because in about 9 seconds, the next turtle is going to come through. The Blacklist still have the teams want to be subjective.
Are you not gonna watch day 2 live today? I don't think I can. No, I won't have time. Because I gotta go to work at 7 in the morning. It's almost 3 in the morning.
6 minutes in, now to 7. Blacklist International holding on to that.
And I have like a tournament that I'm hosting. So I've been doing a lot of this. This reason I had to start these so late is because I've been doing stuff behind the scenes. But soon I'll be caught up on everything. Maybe day 3. I think day 3 I can catch. I think day 3 I can catch live. I'll probably stay up that whole night and watch it live with you guys. But when it comes to like the long, hour-long waiting times, I'll probably just put it on a leave it on that wait time screen and until the next one. You know what I mean? We'll try. We'll do a live one. I'll let you guys pick the day. It has to be on the weekend though. What do you think? We do the grand finals live? What's up, Daniela? I think we'll do the grand finals live. Hopefully it's on the weekend.
That's gonna be Wise who steals it away with a retribution.
They're punishing him. They're using Wise's lead. This is what I talk about when we think about.
Wait, isn't the last game going to be this Sunday? Anyway, it's not going to go to next week. I don't think so.
He's going to have the time of his life, but he can't necessarily.
Because it's single elimination.
Tempo. Wise can, and he's going to keep.
I'm back. Thank you. You're going to try to be more in the live streams. Okay. You're on your semester break. Nice, man. Yeah, you're living that college life. What are you in college now? Sophomore?
Pretty much what we're going to be expecting top lane.
Lumina Blast and the Menace Rage, a late cold ultra from Kazuha, not able to save.
Trying to be more active. It's okay. I understand you got things going on. I just appreciate you not forgetting about us. Well, hopefully your brother's been good too. How's Ken?
that's why it's trigger
Ooh,
points, right?
good
Trigger
shot.
points every single time. Blacklist follows a code. People that are trying to break, yes, it follows the fundamentals, but the adaptation on top of that is what sets them apart from everybody else. Oh, God!
Whoa! Solo kill! Utilizing the Master Assassin talent emblem. But look at top lane right now. Kazua trying to bring Wise back.
Well, Fanny can split push though, which is good. I mean, he's there. Nobody's down there. He's gonna be able to take that turret. Maybe able to get 2 if they don't go back. Oh, he's gonna be able to get 2. They're not going back at all.
Wise truly does not care about the fact that he is in opponent's
Yeah, day 3 is fine. We'll know who will win anyway.
And unfortunately,
Yeah,
FIMP
that's what I'm
just
thinking. We'll do
doesn't
day
have
3.
damage to work with him. FIMP's damage really shines in the back line.
This is the buff freeze, by the way, that Blacklist are doing right now. Oh, it's an early
Just
red-
today is who's playing today? It's Onyx versus
Notice how the purple buff of Blacklist is not being touched
Onyx
at all.
versus. Let me look back.
No way to rotate, and especially with the neutral objective of Lord being on the top side, if anybody tries to go for
Onyx
Wise
versus
purple,
Evos
there's
and
just
Echo
no way
versus
they
Todak.
will
Yeah,
be
we know
spotted out.
how
There's no
both
way
of those are
to
gonna
flank
turn
at
out.
the same time, right? They're covering all of the ground
Unless
here.
Evo somehow takes down Onyx, but I don't think so. I think Onyx will take down Evos. Be Onyx and Echo moving forward.
FIMP, they've got everything going for them, right? They've got 2 turrets. They've also got a little more kills.
This is called the buff freeze. This is what Blacklist like to do up against a Fanny or anyone who is very reliant on the purple buff.
3 in the morning for you?
They fill up the
Sheesh.
big purple buff, but leave the
Yeah,
small
different
ones with
country.
the
Oh no, 3 in the morning for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bait to the enemy jungle
It's
to take the purple
2:47.
buff away.
Making sure that you don't have it, especially if you are in
That's why I can't catch it live. It's so late, like it goes through the work week. And I gotta go to work at 7 in the morning, Monday through Friday.
Just pretty much
So there's just no way. Like the tournament doesn't even end. Like it'll still be live when I'm driving to work, bro. MSC runs long. Runs pretty long.
To engage onto them while Blacklist International does their signature counter engage. FIMP just can't find the avenue, and they probably just want to wait for the Kazui to actually make his way in. Or perhaps Apex 47
I just finished being a freshman. Oh, you'll be a sophomore next semester. Okay, congrats. That's awesome.
Their time, and only when the log gets a lot lower, then they will
What grade were you in when we first met? Now that I think about it. 10th grade?
Used up a lot of ultimates.
As much as they want to try, Apex is still going down with this Lord being slain.
Echo versus
This is the next
Todak
trigger point for Blacklist
first, then Onyx versus
International.
Evos.
They
Yeah,
have their
yeah, yeah.
recon going for them, and now the snowball is going to continue.
Yeah, we definitely know how those are both gonna go. Unless I don't know. What are your predictions? I think it'll be a sweep again for day 2.
We've seen them trade pretty evenly during the mid.
Yeah, it'll be
As
2.
we start
You think it'll be 2
rotating,
sweeps?
Especially when we're transitioning into the later stages of the game.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
We have to keep our eyes on people like Sunshine.
I
How
think so
is
too,
he
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think
realistically
Onyx will sweep
trying to
Evos and
get in
Echo
on
will
this
sweep
fight?
Todak.
They need to bait out number 1, the Numenon Blast, and Owl.
Maybe I give him the Caster's Curse, because I did think RSG Singapore was gonna beat Burnix Flash, and that didn't happen.
Or the secondary engage tool, Alien with the final slash, maybe with a flicker, could look for something big.
I don't think that FIMP have got the items that they want in order to deal with the front lines, or perhaps even onto the back lines. Kura, one of the main damage dealers on the team, don't have his buff, and they rely a lot onto that cables. So even if FIMP has got all of those setups coming in from Kazue, or perhaps even from Apex 47, or perhaps even from Alien, how exactly are they supposed to bring the mid lines, or perhaps the back lines down? Sunshine is not quite there yet. 1-0-1. Don't have much of that.
Who's late? What's up, SA?
Every single one of them.
I can't watch the live, no, because I have to go to work at 7 in the morning. It's already 3. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, but I'm gonna watch it earlier tomorrow, so probably around like probably like 1 p.m. I'll probably watch at 1 p.m. my time. So some of y'all might not be able to make that one if you're in, overseas.
Not much Fireflux Impunity can do at this point, but just wait it out. Turtle in their base, looking for trades across the board.
Because then we got a tournament that we're hosting for the Mobile Legends Scrim Academy later that day as well, so we'll be live on a separate YouTube channel.
Quite a significant difference here, but let's not forget, right? Kazue, he's still stacking up pretty quick. The fact that he hasn't died, meaning that his charges are slowly becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until he falls down. That's when we're expecting to see him start to fall off. So they still have an opportunity in these big 5v5 fights, and if they can kind of clump them up together with the final slash into the Minoan Fury, maybe there's an opportunity.
So the last day will be not today, not tomorrow. It'll be the day after tomorrow.
He just has to wait it out.
But even over time, Kazue's fall off.
Burnix Flash run was unexpected distracted. I know, bro. We were just talking about that. It's because they're in the home court advantage. I think it would be an amazing story, bro. If they won this, that'd be crazy. Bro, what if they won the entire thing? What if they beat Echo? That's not happening. That's just, now that's reaching. Let's see what y'all think. Maybe we put it up for a discussion.
That was dead even with them, and especially if Fanny maybe had a purple buff, I don't think they would have even tried to attempt to go for such an aggressive play. But the fact is, they've got all the resources in the world, and they know that it's a clear disadvantage. Wait, hold on.
No call alter. Edward's using it. Sunshine's gonna be gunned down, and Edward finds the kill with the rhythm and the vengeance. Now Alien is the next target on the primary. Takes him out with an Amir's passion, swaps out to Renner's apathy. He wants to look for his snipe here, but nobody's low enough. Meanwhile, down below, Kura is able to...
It was November, so it was the middle of you being in grade 11. Okay, nice. Time flies when you're having fun, right?
The Filipino sandwich, but Kura is still able to escape. He saved the energy, and he bought enough time. Now Blacklist International, they've sent Wise all alone to go for the Lord. Film, what do they do?
They can't. They have to give this Lord here unless Kura is going to try and be a hero, try to be a legend to steal this away. I don't see it realistically happening.
Impact 47 is not looking good at all. The entirety of Blacklist International just wants to zone the entirety of FIMP away.
Oh, Kura has to use the cables defensively. Edward's going to be chased down, but Sunshine can't get that basic attack to reset the second skill, and Wise will just go to town. Yue actually is the one who takes the orange buff.
I mean, Yue has been playing a very hot game since game number one, coming into game number 2 as well. He's been making sure that he is holding on to these big ticket ultimates, whether it be the Minoan Fury or whether we are seeing him hold on to the Cult Altar. These are insurance policies, right? And you can tell that this time, Blacklist International, they want to fight to win.
How indeed. Owl threading the needle. Apex 47 and Alien were in front of him. The fact that he found Sunshine, that was impressive. Kura, again, just having to micromanage these waves without the purple buff. Can you imagine being a walking Fanny?
It's not fun. And in 6 seconds, Wise is going to get another purple buff too.
Not gonna happen, especially with Blacklist showed yesterday. Blacklist on knockout stage hits different. Yeah, it does. They are spanking. This is Fire Flux Impunity too. They're actually not a bad team.
Setting to save that base turret, but in the mid lane, the tier 2 should fall. Doesn't seem like it's gonna fall. As Blacklist, they will go and try. Oh, wow.
Bro, it's 100% Echo. Y'all are evil.
Yeah, Owl. Very rude.
Yeah.
A lot of damage here. I mean, at this point, it's basically the mid-tier 2 is essentially...
Nobody roots for the underdogs nowadays.
Hold on. Alien caught as the final slash though, but the Appraiser's Wrath locks onto him, and he's going to be forced to commit the flicker out. And Owl, once again, is just sieging. This is why the Beatrix is so prio right now. Once you get that snowball, go! How? Owl is a monster on this Beatrix.
You're an Echo fan too, Daniela? Sheesh!
Sure.
I thought your team was Blacklist.
They're gonna continue doing this, right? Siege them underneath the turret. Utilize Renner as much as they can.
Do you still play Mobile Legends, Daniela, or what?
Their inhibitor turrets.
And it is
Probably don't have enough time with school, huh?
Begins, right? Blacklist International has mostly been playing very safe, and they are just kind of holding on to the river line. And only once they have gotten more of the objective, they got a second Lord onwards, FIMP just gets completely starved out of food, and there's just not much of that skilling that we want to see. By then, Blacklist International already is way ahead, and with the 7,000 gold ahead, they can pretty much tank up against any shots from FIMP.
I mean, we say that, but also the fact that FIMP...
This is a low-kill game, though. 17 minutes in, 5-6, but Blacklist just holding on to the objectives. So strong.
About situational items, which Blacklist needs to start taking full advantage of if they want to close out this game.
If he finds another snipe, that's going to be insane.
Oh! Whoa! Venus, that was a huge set. Golly.
Right on time as well.
Bro, that was nasty.
Blacklist International are playing the cleanest MLBB I have ever seen.
It's like 5 men left, but Sunshine fights him.
Oh!
Let us rage to take him out with his Mod Force already.
Golly.
Well, finds a tier 2 up top, but it doesn't matter.
Just be real with the 100% Echo. Hey, that's all you gotta be, man. It's real. I should have did that. I tried to give an underdog this. I might be done giving underdogs the benefit of the doubt.
On Fredrin as Dio, because he just walks you down. He's a psycho for a reason. He knows he's strong.
Unless it's a home court team, then I'll probably hope for them to be victorious.
Lord, but he just simply can't. He gets bursted down by Edward Owl.
You just let it happen for now. You really just got.
But Blacklist is claiming everything. I think they may be able to close it out right here.
Stop you in their tracks. They know for a fact that Oh My Venus doesn't have that flicker. Oh, Kira, please get out of here. Your team is gonna need you for this upcoming Lord push. And even when we're looking at the items, right, we're slowly getting to that max. Couple more until we see those final items, but a majority, and especially the core items that are necessary, are there. In comparison to look over at Blacklist International with their 8.7k lead, they can start switching them out however they like.
I was really wanting to hope
Boy,
and
Gideon.
see Sunshine will be able to do a little
He gave me a
bit
real,
more
one-on-one
as
caster
well as
class
the
before.
available.
Spent like a couple
However,
hours giving me advice on how to
ultimate basis,
cast
and
better, and
constantly jumping right
really
in
cool
and
dude,
casting
man.
FIMP out. The only thing that they can do is just immediately back off, and it doesn't really have much of a fight.
Oh, he's gonna get
Oh, that snipe connect.
Damn! Ow, are you so good? Mid and Fury now. Apex 47 is gonna be locked down, but them now blast. Alien into the mid.
Apex falls, Alien falls, Sunshine needs to stay alive. Oh. Oh, Sunshine has to stay alive. Oh, oh, ow. Oh my God, this is a total annihilation. Total annihilation, bro.
How accurate is he? I don't know what OHAP has told him, but they've got some kind of secret.
What is this?
That they land every single one of those shots. FIMP get close.
Bro, what is going on today?
But there was never a time where they felt in control of this game at all.
Snipes after snipes after.
Golly.
Feels uncomfortable as possible, but we might see those.
All right, match point. Blacklist trying to get a sweep over Fireflex Impunity. They're sending them home with a sweep. The second team we thought would have been a dark horse. Joy, Minotaur, Eve, all slotted for the side of Blacklist alongside Beatrix dead again for out. Oh my God. Orlot Navaria combo's not bad though. The Bane looking promising. Fast clearing. Early game pressure.
It is something that you can think of, but I think the more
They don't have anybody to keep Joy in check though. And they have to watch out for the Bane. They don't have anything that, or not the Bane, the Minotaur. They have nothing to stop his CC because they banned out Diggy to allow Blacklist to pick the Minotaur up. And this is not just Minotaur, this is Venus on the Minotaur, which has been really good so far.
Trying to replicate the same matchup. Blacklist forced onto them with the Grok as well. Finally, we see the Grok in the knockout stage.
I wonder what the interaction will be with you.
Oh, Grok can be played again? I thought he was global banned. He was banned for MSC. They let him up. They allowed him now.
Triggered the vision, right? Maybe that's the case.
Do you know Kosi Dogi Weezy? I'm one of his fans. Yawi Sanford came from a Kosi Dogi team. That's why I'm an Echo fan. I know who he is. I don't know him personally. Yeah, definitely dismantled, bro. Blacklist out here embarrassing teams. Very textbook. I mean, yeah. They have what?
Very scary because
they have Master the Basics. Isn't Master the Basics their coach? Isn't that Blacklist?
They're gonna be A-okay, right? As the Valentina, you have so much damage with the deadly catch together with your combo. You just take out the neutral.
They also got a Lodia managing their team.
This is an important match for sure for Fireflex Impunity. They are now facing
Supermodel.
elimination. They deployed Lunar. He's gonna be playing the Novaria this time. Is this gonna be enough?
I don't know. I think this is going to be a tough one. There are going to be some clear holes here for Blacklist International, but these are very small holes, and this early phase is going to be extremely important for FIMP.
And technically speaking, this is a completely new, or rather different kind of game plan that FIMP has faced before. So
Man.
how exactly is going to be...
Okay, nobody beat Blacklist except for Echo. This is crazy.
To play into this game here.
Whoa!
Essentially
Match
the
point.
last game. Game number 3 between Blacklist International and FIMP.
Into the land of dawn we go, and yes, match points. This could just be the end for Fireflex Impunity's tournament lives. Again, reminding everyone back at home, single elimination bracket, no second chance. As Jordy limited right here up in the XP lane.
That's right, there is no second chance, guys. If you get knocked out here, you're done.
Get you at level 2
That's
to
it.
maybe force an invade, but Kira is able to clear out the waves fast enough. And Apex 47 deals with the mid wave quite well too.
Down by the bottom side, at the very least, Apex is making sure that he's utilizing that Guardian's barrier to kind of slow down the waves and help them them kind of get a comfortable laning phase, quickly get that level 2 as early as possible with minimal interactions whatsoever. Now,
Master Basic is their coach, that's what I thought.
This is going to be the biggest deal in the world, but my big issue
Easy, I gotta go. My friend asked you to play some, play with them. Alright, my man, catch you. Appreciate you sneaking by. Brenix Flash has, also has Filipino influence, do they? What's up, Junior?
Pretty good magical damage. As such, FIMP is very likely going to.
Oh yeah, they have one Filipino player, right? And their coach is Filipino.
Might actually be
For
able to
Bernix.
come online a little bit earlier because FIMP put the itemization and put a lot of priority into magical defense, while their physical defense is pretty much neglected.
I mean, we say that, but even
I'm still
now,
tripping
as we
out.
look at
Kyrie
the
was the
rating of
first
Sunshine,
player
currently
from the
level
Philippines to
3,
ever be
Owl
imported
already at level 3.
to
It's
another
not
place
that
to compete.
control, right? Sunshine needs
And then
to
not
win
only did he
out
compete, he
this way, and
won
needs to win it hard.
that
And
season
this
of
is not even
MPL.
outside influence. The 1v1 is
And
extremely
got the best
important.
jungler for that season, and got finals MVP for the MPL finals for that season, and won another Jungler's Award on top of that. It's crazy.
It's going to be that Fury Hammer. So naturally, we are expecting Owl to make sure that he continues to
Echo is
dominate
live.
and
Let me know how it
control
goes.
this wave as long as he
That's gonna
possibly
be
can.
exciting.
The 1v1 fight was
Echo and Onyx, that's gonna be huge, bro. That's gonna be a huge
Blacklisted
game.
is already positioning themselves, preparing for this turtle fight. However, one thing that they do not know is that Cura is just right around the corner, in which
Oh, final slash, deadly catch, everything thrown at Blacklist International. Wise is gonna fall there, and it's gonna be Cura who picks up the turtle. Now they're gonna look for some more invaders. Venus walks up, has a bit of fury, now locking him down in the real world manipulation as Edward comes through as well. It's a combo, and it's a deadly one as Yue picks up a double kill to respond to that play over.
That's so good. I mean, people tend to forget, yes, the first initial knock-up coming in from the Minotaur feels bad, but then when you follow it up at the Minoan Fury, and then you go for another knock-up once again, you are just locked down for at least 4
Oh, it's Echo and
seconds
Todak,
straight.
you're right.
It is
I was
not
skipping
a
a day.
fun time at
Oh, we know
all.
how that's gonna end.
At least for FIMP.
Just like this one.
Oh!
If Blacklist was able to beat them like that, oh god, I could only imagine what Echo's about to do to them boys.
Back away as Wise clears out his purple buff. One level lead still without the turtle. He's still holding on to
Let
it.
me know how it goes, John. At least game 1. Let me know how game 1 goes.
Shot at Yue.
I thought initially, when they were trying to go for the initial,
They'll probably beat them before.
It started out great.
Um,
They managed to steal the turtle.
Blacklist beats Fireflex Impunity.
On the Blacklist International as well. However, FIMP kind of
Wonder why Elodia is not in Cambodia right now. Maybe marriage life is really different. Maybe. She did just recently get married, right?
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be that way because Blacklist International just didn't use that much ultimate after all. And once they had got the Minoan's Rage out, they pretty much got it pretty nicely.
I mean, the way that they're rotating across the map, they're just making sure that Owl is going to be pressured on the bottom side, right? Again, these neutral objectives generally aren't going to be touched. And Kura, the fact that he's so far away, let's double check on his levels in comparison to Wise. He's currently 6-6. Okay, so that's totally fine, right? Even levels, again, a volatile matchup here that really depends on how much farm that you're going
Watch
to get from that.
Bonchan vlog with Kyrie. He said MPL Indonesia is the easiest region he's played. Oh, really? Is that easy to him? I'll check it out.
Goal lane is relatively even. The only good thing about
That's his YouTube? That's the name of his YouTube? Bonchan vlog? Bonchan's name of his YouTube or what?
But the second turtle is not gonna go anywhere close to the gold laners. Blacklist International will still want to get themselves the priority up onto the turtle while FIMP positions.
So Bonchan's their coach, right? No, that's Coach Yeb. Coach Yeb's coach for Onyx.
Final splash, real world inflation comes down. Edward's gonna be able to find the turtle, but in the midst of it all, it's still gonna be a good fight.
Oh! Why did that Minoan Fury look like that? It looked crazy.
So many resets onto the back. They keep that.
Alright, turtle goes to Fireflex Impunity this time. One turtle on each side.
And again, it's Fireflex Impunity just equalizing on the board.
2-2.
They get a kill. They don't get the turtle, but that's totally fine, right? The turtle is just a side objective compared to what they really want to focus on, and that is going to be Kura power farming as hard as he possibly can. And Apex, on the other hand, he needs to get some defensive items, but he's a roamer, right? Top side. Look at Alien go. First turret about to fall.
Engaged on right now. Edward jumping in forward. Deadly catch. Was thrown out to this
Good dodge, Edward.
Fireflex Impunity. They will just respect this. They will go for turrets, a siege.
They actually focus more onto the EXP lane rather than the gold lane, huh?
They're able to take the turret on the top side too. They've actually won in this one so far.
Earlier and try to keep the Beatrix in the lane, or perhaps put him in uncharted territory, trying to overextend just to farm out the waves a little bit longer.
I mean, I would agree with that point, but it's all about finding the holes, and I think at least
The holes were top.
Yeah, the holes were on that top side,
Right.
and FIMP for the very first time actually having a gold lead on their side. It looks good, right? At least things are changing up here in game number 3, especially match point against Blacklist International. Now, we're not seeing the lane swap happen just yet, right? They're making sure that they get an early push on that top side at the very least, and then start rotating for this
Blacklist coach, arrested. You got arrested? Why? Bonchan was Blacklist coach last year. Oh, he rested this season. I thought you said he was arrested this season. I was like, oh, he got in trouble?
Jungler for Rome and Rome for mid.
Not bad, not bad. FIMP really turning up the heat against Blacklist International.
Oh, the Filipino sniper to the new one. Finds 2 basic attacks.
Took down
cleans him up.
Sunshine too. Found the marksman.
He definitely wasn't
Oh my god.
hiding in that bush over there.
These Navarius snipes are insane.
Already too late.
He finally misses.
Yeah.
Finally. The second time, or rather the third time, I believe Blacklist International will be able to get a little bit of that, the priority on the turtle. They're constantly trying to engage, or rather, just keep themselves sticking.
Is it
onto the
Bonchan?
turtle,
I'm gonna have to
dance
find
around
it.
a little bit, stay themselves in the 50 line. They do not want to have FIMP to cross this
Bonchan.
region anymore, especially since FIMP would want to get information as much as possible.
Kyrie.
Final slash on the back right now. Just disrupting the formation with a real world manipulation. Locks them in place. Your whistle able to kite away right now. Deadly catches does the damage. Now Sunshine is
I see a lot of videos from him. I don't see the one you're talking about
able
though.
to find the range on the rest of the members from Blacklist International. That does, however, give Fireflux impunity more room. Unless Edward steals it away. Retribution just to play it safe from Cura.
Oh my goodness. Can we talk about the fact that if UA didn't have an Ice Queen's wand, that would have been detrimental. Like, I think that FIMP would have walked Blacklist all the way down to their tier 2s and taken away their purple buff at the same time.
They're inching their way up on Blacklist. This is actually starting to turn around.
Sunshine will just disappear, burst it down.
Absolutely devastating.
So far, this match is in
FIMP.
Fireflux
They
Impunity's
managed to
favor.
get 2 turtles and 2 turrets so far. They're on an 800 goal lead, even though they're just pretty much losing in terms of kills, which is not necessarily that important. The turrets is what we are looking out for. Blacklist International now finds a hole up in the northern side. They get the turret down.
Ooh.
That's the wild charge, the lockdown as well from Alien. That should be a free kill. Venus might just be next, but oh, brilliant.
Took out Al too.
Venus down right now as Alien goes in for the stack.
Takes down Venus as well.
Able to lock him
Oh,
down.
he hugged the wall. Oh, did he get out of that?
Saving the queen,
Oh,
but not
close.
for long. Still just gonna be a 1-for-1. Roamer traded in.
He almost
Meanwhile,
escaped, though.
Always now with this comp, Fireflux Impunity are always looking to punish.
Yep. One of the funny interactions.
And maybe I would have stopped them from getting the
it may
sweep
not
though.
necessarily be important at certain times.
It's possible. This is the first Grok we've seen. I guess they allowed Grok back, and I thought he was banned. I thought you weren't allowed to use him.
There is collision
Like
in
there's
this
something wrong
game.
with the skill. Maybe a new patch came out.
Nature's barrier. There are times where you might misjudge the actual size of your hero, meaning that you might be spazzing out in between spaces at certain moments. And I mean, I don't
Part
know how
1
big
was
of
the
a deal
vlog that
it's
you're
gonna be
talking
later on
about.
in the game, but it's just a fun little tidbit.
Oh, I see.
I think this is probably
What's
the
it
first
called,
time
like
FIMP
Chikahan with
get
Kyrie?
quite a bit
It's
of
8 minute.
air
Let's say
from
8-minute video.
Blacklist
Maybe it's
International.
not that.
Albeit it's only 1,000 gold, but the
Chikahan
control
with
of the
Kyrie
map is
part
heavily
1.
tilted towards in the favor of FIMP. Blacklist International would want to find more ways to open things up. They will want to allow the Owl to continue to
Time
go on the farm.
reunion of
FIMP probably just want to hold
Bonchan?
the waves up a little bit more towards the 50 line and wait for the perfect chance to take the Lord.
I mean, considering how these team fights have been going, right? I think, you know, Alien has been doing a phenomenal job, not only buying time, but disrupting the backline at crucial moments.
shows
as a
up.
matter of fact, allowing
Oh,
the rest
Baton
of the
Boys
FIMP
reunion,
members
last
to kind of
part.
walk in and
Baton
set it up,
Boys
right?
reunion
3
part
full
1.
seconds is all they
It's the
need.
same video.
3 full seconds
Is it in
to
English? I don't think it's in English though.
winning
Or
a
maybe
fight
I can.
and losing a fight against
I'll see.
Blacklist
Oh, he does have a
International
YouTube
around
though.
neutral objectives.
Dynamization here from Blacklist International is very, very intelligent. They understand that Fireflux Impunity, they just have the better comp when it comes down to an all-in. So they are actually building Wise, especially here, for Glowing One. So he's going for these prolonged team fights instead of just the burst that we naturally usually look at for Valentina.
They want to hurt them, right? They want to go in and out of these fights, but at the end of the day, they still are a little ult dependent. Oh my Venus! Again, once that ult is down, the rest of FIMP are coming in hot. Almost catching them off. making sure that they're playing the space. Again, this Lord dance, very, very versatile for Blacklist International, but FIMP, I think this is where they back off completely.
That's dangerous. No wild charge.
This kind of seems as though Blacklist International doesn't really have a lot of beefy front line, right? They do have a lot of damage onto their arsenal, albeit most of that is magical damage. Oh My Venus is the only one that can pretty much open up the map to some extent.
Vengeance popped in. Sunshine should be dead. No wild charge to peel to cover. Now Edward's trying to run away, getting the healing as well as Venus just body blocks all the way in the front. That's a 3 gold lane pickoff for Blacklist International as they look towards the Lord. Now only 11 minutes, so it's still going to be the first.
That's the one Bonchan, is the one who discovered Kyrie? Okay. He said he used to be a Dota 2 player. Kyrie.
Absolutely belts.
Wow. That's how Blacklist turns it around. This is crazy. I think it has subtitles on it. Oh! Al does not miss. Dang, what a turnaround.
I remember you were talking about not having a beefy front line. They literally have a cow right in front of them.
We'll watch it after this.
Taking the shots. It is great to see that Oh My Venus is not just, you know what, we have to play the fundamentals when we can push an advantage. Even the Queen is willing to flicker forward without her ultimate.
It's a very different experience, right? Looking at the fact that Oh My Venus is the front line and the only technically the front beefy line. We have seen other teams try to pull it off, but it just
I was doing really good on this Beatrix, bro. This Beatrix is crazy.
And this seems like this is absolutely
Golly.
the Blacklist experience, where you just need a single front line of Oh My Venus to really gather yourself and to reclaim the lands.
You got a maniac on them before too.
They're taking every single buff, every single camp, all the outer turrets pretty much at the same time and focusing on top of this mid.
How are they going to defend this right now? Well, it's only the first one, so with the Deadly Catch, it's going to be another Deadly Catch response from Wise. Good shot onto Duo with Astral Spear. Final Flash comes down, it's only on 2 members, and Dominion Fury comes down as well. That's only Alien knocked up though. Now Sunshine still free, hitting with a Total Power Memory. Used for poke. Another Astral Spear.
Alright, what's Blacklist playing? Wave management. Yeah, they got him in a good spot. Blacklist turned that around quick.
I mean, this is going to, they just managed to get the first Lord, and trying to
they were not in the lead for a while.
Is going to be their main part of the game. They did manage to bring the inhibitor tower.
God, Al does not miss, bro. This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Meanwhile, wild charge flicker combo from Apex 47, but no one's there to follow it up. Apex might just fall right now from the burst, coming down. Edwards dashing forward. Apex
They're just playing into Blacklist's palm right now.
International choose to back away. They will take the dub with the Alien pickoff.
I could feel it. I could feel the leash being pulled around Edward. It's like, no, Edward. I know you got the electrified beats. You gotta sit back, relax, and take it slow. Notice that he already has plenty of items on his side. He's been farming mighty fine.
Oh, again. Oh, he hit too. Oh my God. This is crazy. Their execution is nuts.
Some damage. Blacklist International, 1-man advantage. They can use this, or they can choose to just play the discipline route. 20 seconds for the Lord. Why risk it?
I mean,
dang, Blacklist is playing great. It's crazy to think that Echo be sweeping them, just seeing how good they are.
It's all down in one fell swoop. The top lane inhibitor turret has gone down, so it's we pretty much know the Lord will pillage us up top. Then they will take the middle lane and the bottom lane.
I think it's the same thing. The Baton Boys reunion is the same as the Chikahan, I believe.
Blacklist International just need to take things a little
I don't know what the difference is.
to keep up with the sustainability. So Blacklist International.
There's Baton Boys reunion and there's also Chikahan with Kyrie Part 1.
I don't know.
Which one am I watching? Which one is it?
FIMP, what used to be a lead now is turned into a
I thought they're the same video.
lead for Blacklist International, and I mean, they can hold them hostage, literally.
Apex 47 forced to use the wild charge, but it does not matter. Wise just tears him apart as Alien now will take a huge chunk of damage on his health bar. 3 Lord conceded. Blacklist International all across the board.
I'm telling you, this is how you hold people hostage.
I guess I'll watch the Chikahan one then.
Ooh, come, please.
You already found the part that it was.
Try to initiate.
I have it.
I'm looking so tantalizing right now, and that's when you punish them, cutting them down one by one, making sure that you take away their toes and their fingers before they even get remotely close. And now, as they walk up into the base, they're down a man. But at the end of the day, once they start losing these inhibitor turrets, there's nothing that FIMP can realistically do to clear these waves effectively.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But
Shut
not for me. That's Blacklist
Hey.
International's way to play the game right now with the Lord Dance. And yes, it is true. That's exactly what they've been able to do. And Fireflux Impunity, they've just been caught again and again through the same thing. And again, it's Owl threading the needle through Alien Lunar, this time finding Sunshine in the back.
All right, do they close it out? They're gonna push in on the top side with the Lord. No, they're not gonna be able to funnel in. Good wall by Minotaur.
Managed to slow things down by a tad little bit, but Blacklist International, they are not really jumping right in anytime.
What? I think freaking Owl
So simply, so calm,
could be an
so
MVP as well.
stone cold,
All
it
of them are
doesn't
playing
feel
great.
like they're in
Owl
any
Snipes
danger.
definitely
Fireflux
been
Impunity,
impactful.
Right now, while Blacklist were calling an ambulance, I think now they're calling their plane.
Yep, I mean, this is where
The
it's
Chitan,
really difficult, right?
Chikan
And
one
even
is
for
the one?
FIMP,
Okay,
they
I'll
have
watch
to
that one.
figure- Oh no, Kira, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, that's a snipe!
Oh my
Owl.
God,
There's
Owl is
another
just
also
picking them
Astral
off.
Spear locking Owl down, but he is able to just
Picking them
sustain
like
back up.
grapes.
He's gonna be able to steal, life steal away. Oh, that's another.
Bro,
Gets picked
this
off.
is
Just like
crazy.
that
They're
two
just
men before.
taking them
You
down
can see
one
it.
by
You blink
one.
and you
Who's
miss
next?
it.
Apex?
That's why patience is a virtue.
Game of capitalizing mistakes.
Cool, calm, and calculated.
Play it slow, play quick,
Oh,
but
he
they
missed.
know
Finally
FIMP,
missed the shot.
They will make a mistake for Blacklist International to push right on in.
Cannon minion. Gonna be cleared out, but there's another wave coming down to the mid lane. How do they clear this one? Apex 47 versus
Oh my
down.
God.
Tar Sunshine tries
I
to make
just
a
said it
play,
was gonna
but
be
the
him too.
base will be gunned down. A Minion Fury onto the back. Blacklist International.
Bro,
Untouchable.
this is crazy.
Unstoppable.
They're looking mighty fine right now. So clean.
2 sweeps
I would
today
agree
in a
with
best of
Just
5,
use your
man.
launch to that point. Don't even need a flicker out of it. The end
GGs.
is here. W for win, V for victory. Blacklist International are going to be knocking out their opponents.
I don't even know what to say. That was literally crazy. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and check out this interview or this podcast. It's a vlog, I believe, right? It's a vlog over there from Bonchan. He was the coach for Blacklist last year, but he took a break. Let's go ahead and check out this interview real quick. See exactly what's going on here. They don't. It's not in English, so I wouldn't know what they're saying. Is this old though? How old is this? Dang, that sucks. It's not in English though. That sucks. I wish I could understand them, but I can't. I don't know what they're saying. It's a language gap. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate y'all tuning in. That is gonna be the knockout stage day 1. If you can find a way for that to be a translated version of that, I'd love to see it and watch it. Maybe we'll watch it on the next stream. Everybody that showed up, appreciate y'all showing up, showing out, and showing love. It was an insane day, right? 2 back-to-back sweeps. Blacklist getting a sweep, shutting down Fireflux Impunity, sending them back home to Turkey, and also Burnex Flash coming alive, proving us wrong and taking down RSG Slate, who we thought would have been the dark horse, but it looks like the hometown buff, home court buff, is working in their favor, and they're scaling through time as we get closer and closer to the grand finals for MSC 2023. Looks like Blacklist, man. They're looking strong. Echo's looking strong. Onyx looking strong. And Burnex Flash is looking strong. So I can't wait to see where this goes. As always, guys, tomorrow we will be live a little bit earlier to watch Knockout Stage Day 2. Just watch out on our YouTube. I will schedule it, and it'll say what time we'll be live. So just look out for that for those who do want to spend their time with us and get a recap of what's about to happen or what's currently happening right now that we're not able to catch live. But yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all spending your time with us today. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully I can see you guys on the next one. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love, baby. See ya.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. They try, but they can't get rid of me. I keep on coming with energy. I keep on bringing that energy. Energy. I feel on top of the top. I think outside of the box. I won't fall into that box. Energy. Live up to my name. Go wrong, take the blame. Never wanted other fame. I stay away from that lane. I can still wake up and ball out. All in my court, I go ball out. Look at my baby go all out. Energy. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. I could write this in my sleep. Say you don't sleep, but I sleep. That's why you're sleeping on me. Why? Energy. Don't say a word or a peep. Me, I'm just me, I'm me. I keep it true, I don't sneak. Energy. I hit being on the road. Hard as a home when I'm home. Watching my babies get old.